you. It's DQ, baby. Pseudo killers, what up? What up? What up? Check. Tapping in, what's the subject? Evolution or revolution, we ain't done yet. Laying flat like Sanchez, this a bomb threat. I know my flow like Gangozi. Source up and show me, homie. You shut up and mute up a moment. The mad scientist, I'm knowing all the components. We own it, and we gon' off it if it's pseudo. You do know we don't entertain that keyboard judo. That big Bobby banger out of Baltimore. Done it all, shop before. Sold a little something, but I taught you more than your average teacher. I had to reach it at your level to bring you up. No devil can never beat you. With precision of a magi, the information supplied by some guys get debunked online. CK and Juju, I chill in the cut. But if you boys wanna fade, then I'm chefing you up. I organized lie, the beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie, the beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in. I always been fly, that's an actual omen. You can catch me in the sky, ask Anthony Bowman. You see me with his telescope, I was actually floating off some good kush that Savio is actually growing. See, Gullah and Kent is where the money gets spent. Them boys got some books that cost as much as your rent. It's second verse should be smash Rockwell, but I rock well. Underground like Sumerian Rockwells. In the ring like I'm the rock whale. Hell, create a different wave that can rock whales. Hell, shit swell like lunar tides. My entendres off Gandra to who describe. Euthanize foolish guys. Scholastically, haphazardly. Turn your camera on and look me in my eyes. And please do subscribe. 8 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. You in for a new surprise. It's DQ, a organized lie. The beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie. The beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in.
Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. God killer in the house. And I'm coming to do what I got to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm standing tall. I'm standing strong. Hey, Bobby banging this bitch. What's good, family? P.J.E. Peoples, man. It's a great book right here. Cosmology Century, an inside history of our modern understanding of the universe. And like we talked about on yesterday's show, right? We talked about the cosmic background radiation. But this particular color to represent the cosmic background radiation, you know what I'm saying, is dealing with the Max Planck Institute. Right now, why is that important? Because we said it. Because it double checked, it triple checked, it checked to checker NASA. That's why. But man, look, man, we got some business to take care of, man. Look, I done dropped the link, man. Where you at? Where everybody at? I'm thinking there's an issue here, man. And wait till somebody hop on the panel and we're gonna figure it out. I see you, Juju. What's good with you? What's up, Black Panther? I see you. What it do? I see you, Set. Set, you gotta tell him the Emperor ain't got no clothes on, bro. But you won't do it. Who else we got up in here, man? So I see you, man. Cedric, what's good, man? What it do? What else we got in here? Pigeon feathers. That's funny. So y'all see the title, man, SmokerShip. While playing Egyptologist, smash ScamWells strikes again. Oh, yeah, he do. He just keep doing it. And every time he do it, we gonna get him. Yeah, every time he do it, we gonna get him. And we gonna just keep starting you off with this. That's what we're gonna do, man. We started playing. We start. Y'all know we're gonna start the show off with this commercial. Yeah, we is. Cause they some stop sign runners around here, man. Yeah, they do. They just keep doing it, yo. That's okay. And every time they do it, we got them. Yep. Y'all already know it. They start off with this, man.
Uses verified glyphs to misinform the African American community about their history. He uses racialized terms, as did the first colonial powers, to rename indigenous peoples. He is constantly taking advantage of marginalized communities with pseudoscientific ideas that puts those who really want to learn at a disadvantage. The pseudo-killers are on the case and will bring him to justice. He has a warrant out for his arrest. He is being charged with impersonating an Egyptologist while not having any credentials. This is a punishable offense and carries 8 years on Egyptology school. Be on the lookout. This man is pseudo and dangerous. If you see a group promoting Stone Age bows and arrows, then that's where you will find Smash ScamWells. It says to identify him, he will surely smell like weed. Once a Gene, he is armed and dangerous with fake lips and outdated bow and arrows.
Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna always start off with that, because yeah, that's what it is. He earned it. Yeah, I mean. So I'm gonna let Smash tell you in his own words, right? What the real problem is. I'm gonna let him do it. Because he's the best one at this. So we gotta let him do it. Right? We gotta let him do it. All right. Now let's get to it. Let me find it. Where is it at? Okay. Hit that. All right, let's see. Where you at, Sosa? You at? Greg, you know what Greg do. Where you at? They dropped the link. He dropped the link again. We're gonna let them tell a story. All right, let me see. Make sure we got it right. Y'all see the title here, right? Garfield, Unc's newest Egyptologist, refuted in under 24 hours. Easy work. So now all of a sudden he's the expert and he's refuting the experts, yo. That should be a red flag unto itself. That now people that went to school for about 10 years don't know what they're talking about. People that are in the field of Egyptology that understands other disciplines, that work alongside colleagues that deal with evolution, that deal with archaeology, that deal with textual critique, all these things, right? And this guy from YouTube, while in the middle of smoking a blunt, he gonna overthrow all that. Damn near 200 years of history, Egyptology. They ain't had time to fix their mistakes. Interesting, man. So we're gonna start off with that. Man. Yeah, 10 of them Egyptology beat them to sleep. Man, look. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him tell you what it is, man. Let's see. See if we can get it going.
One research question, which is not about trying to come to them archers. Now, see what is going on. Hold on. Hands down. Come to them archers. They really just toppled over. They see way too much support. So what they gonna do? They're gonna keep on trying to go out. My email is casual@hieroglyphics.com. They're gonna keep on going out trying to get Egyptologists. And what is the result? is going to be you guys learning that I know more than their Egyptologists. Not.
I would like to stop right there. Okay? This is dangerous. What's going on, Souls? How you doing, brother? What it do? Must not be in there yet.
Okay. Everything good. Who's that going? That's you. Hold on.
Huh? So the more Egyptologists we bring,
No, I had to be my YouTube real quick. Yeah. All right.
Did you hear that statement?
Yeah. Very bold statement. Very bold statement by an expert.
An expert.
Hey yo, I don't think they. When we did the show, did we throw her background up? I don't think they know her background.
No, I don't know her background.
They like whoever she is, like her in the video they said in her limited knowledge. Like I don't think they know who she is.
That's
like,
what she actually do the language. That's what she do. She's an expert.
Yeah, we gotta throw her background up, bro. Like they don't even know who. They think she just a lady.
Let me see. This is getting unbelievable. How you doing, Cedric? This is getting unbelievable.
Peace, God. Peace, Sosa. First red flag is the language.
Can't hear you, yo. Two people talk.
Yeah, she do.
That man ain't say that, did he? More experts.
First red flag is on the people.
Yeah, like that lady teach people the language for real. Like she really teach people the language. She really got students. You know what I'm saying? She ain't playing in Discord. You feel me? Like
and students to spend thousands of dollars to go to school. How about that?
Yeah,
let's put the money on it.
Yeah, that's her job, bro.
Yo, you're a professor, doctorate. Oh, man. Got our face all up there. I say, let's see what she do. Let me see. Okay. Camila. Let's see. Our biography. Okay, hold on. Research interest. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what she do. Germany, research, passionate. Okay, exploring ancient texts. So she explored ancient text language and help access to ancient ways of thinking. See, she's looking for the ancient ways of thinking. She ain't looking for the African American way of thinking. My current research focuses on metaphors in ancient Egyptian language, metaphors as well as ancient medicine and manuscript studies, and takes object studies and body ontologies. Do you know what ontologies is? I wonder if anybody know what it is. Okay. Okay. Encompasses representations of formal naming and definitions and categories and properties and relations between concepts, data, or entities that pertain to one and many or all domains of discourse. Yeah. My approach ranges from linguistics, cognitive science to literary analysis, anthropology, and I am committed to unleashing and expanding the tools of digital corpuses analysis for ancient languages. My studies mainly focus on text and materials from the Ramesside period, Egypt history in the late Bronze Age. Teaching. I teach Egyptian language, Old Egyptian, Middle Egyptian, and Late Egyptian, the script and hieroglyphics and hieratic, Egyptian history, culture, literature, and language and history, medicine, magic, religion. I have also directed the digital literary projects with and for students teaching corpus analysis strategies, development, digital content for the Egyptian text database, annotation metaphors, Egyptian text, research student supervision. Supervised topics on the following areas: Egyptian language text, including linguistic topics, lexicon, semantics, discourse analysis, and manuscript studies, approaches to ancient sources, metaphors, emotion studies, man, Egyptian literature and literature theory, Egyptian medicine, magic and religion, Egyptian history, education and academic qualifications. Okay, hold on. Ancient Egyptology, PhD. Come on, yo.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
There's a red
Frontiers, characterizations across frontiers. Foreigners and Egyptians, late Egyptians, stories from linguistic and literary perspectives. Come on, yo.
Yeah, this is all she do. In other words, that's all she do.
Man. Come on, man. I ain't even finished. This ain't even half of it. Look, I ain't even read the other half. So you mean to tell me she don't know what she talking about now? This is what we doing.
her limited knowledge. Limited knowledge.
Who amongst you believe that the great ScamWells, by staying up, missing sleep while smoking a blunt, can overthrow this lady in 24 hours? If you believe that, you're sick. Get off of YouTube. Just get off of YouTube, man. I ain't even read half her credentials, and she don't know what she talking about. Okay, it's getting sick, man. It's just too much now. Now it's just over. It's just crazy. Look at this. Look, credentials do not reflect the person's character. Look, anything. Look, Robert Clown. See, it's a clown statement.
Character.
That good guy.
Yeah, look at
this is like saying Darwin was right about evolution.
Look. Yeah, these they gone. Yeah, it's no way. This can't be happening, yo. We can't be happening, man. Come on, yo.
Yeah,
this
boy.
is crazy. Oh, she's working on a Theban Tomb project.
You're right, and working on a paper dealing with the colors in ancient Egypt.
She's writing the paper on the color scheme, and she don't know what colors is in Egypt. That's her specialty, the colors. This is what she do. A lot of the corpses that you probably go online and be taken from the database, she probably worked on it. Just can't be real. Let's finish hearing him. He got to be smoking right about now. Let's see. Here we go. Okay.
Not about Egypt, not about Kemet, not about none of the stuff. They win on that. But when it comes to focusing on,
okay, we having a mission here. What did we win on, y'all?
Everything.
What did we win on? Hold on. Hold on. I want to know what we won on. Let's see.
come to them archers, they really just toppled over. They see way too much support. So what they gonna do? They're gonna keep on trying to go out. My email is casual@hieroglyphics.com. They're gonna keep on going out trying to get Egyptologists. And what is the result is going to be you guys learning that I know more than their Egyptologists. Not about Egypt, not about Kemet, not about none of the stuff. They win on that.
That is definitely an incoherent statement. Hey, come on, y'all, man. This is crazy, yo. So am I missing something, Cedric? Is he real, yo? Sadiq, you know I got to kill you with that arrow on that thing, man. Got to kill you, Sadiq. What did he say? We went on the history, we went on all that.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
What did we win at, though, yo?
We're seeing it in real time. He's contradicting himself. Everything.
Let me run it back, yo. Let's run that back again. Let me see what we went at. It comes in his own mouth. We have an admission here. I want to point out the areas where we went at.
So what they're going to do, they're going to keep on trying to go out. My email is casual@hieroglyphics.com. They're going to keep on going out trying to get Egyptologists. And what is the result is going to be you guys learning that I know more than their Egyptologists. Not about Egypt, not about Kemet, not about none of the stuff. They win on that. But when it comes to focusing on one research question, which is Kemet, there's not an Egyptologist that can stand up to none of us. And they proven it. If you've been watching Asar Imhotep, Ujahu, Netanyahu, Brother Reggie, and my show for the last 5 years, what institution you think focused on one term for 5 years? So this is why you can go
That's
get
an
an
absolute
Egyptologist.
Absolute statement.
That's an absolute statement right there.
They win first they win on
That boy
Kemet,
speak
Egypt, and all that stuff, but they don't win on Kemet.
This is crazy, yo. It's called delusion, yo. It's crazy.
That nigga just smashes a bona fide rap artist. Quality. That nigga, hey, Robert Brown, bro. That nigga's dangerous. He
Hey,
just smashes a
Robert,
bona
yeah.
fide rap artist. Qualified the challenge of curators in the museum. I'll be back in
Yeah.
a few years ago. I swear to God.
I was wrong, nigga. You heard me say it. How many times I gotta say it? You ain't gonna get me down. I'm just wrong, yo. It's not an expert in the language, though. The lady, he said he defeated the expert. Let's keep going here. Crazy.
Who will talk with such certainty and be humiliated publicly in under 24 hours by a dude smoking a joint.
See, that's the problem, y'all. Thus the title, SmokerShip, while playing Egyptologist. Smash ScamWells strikes again. Let me play this again. Let's see what he say. He defeated that lady while smoking weed. Stay off the weed, ladies and gentlemen, with the heavy joint. Let's see.
Egyptologist who will talk with such certainty and be humiliated, you think, focus on one term for 5 years. So this is why you can go get an Egyptologist who will talk with such certainty and be humiliated publicly in under 24 hours by a dude smoking a joint.
Man, who's smoking the joint? Hey, Sosa, did he say that on me?
Yeah, the wild boy.
Yeah.
So he gonna defeat in 24 hours. He gonna run through all the database while smoking the joint. I can imagine him doing something. I can imagine like this and shit. Got him. I got him. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Do we really want our experts smoking weed while they researching? Do we want our scientists getting high while researching? Do we really want that? Especially if you got some good Cali weed, your numbers and shit gonna start jumping around, yo. Do we really want this? Is this what we look? Is this the level we looking for? You don't gotta go to school to just smoke some weed for 5 years. You're gonna be able to overturn an Egyptologist in 24 hours.
That part, right there. That part.
Why you
You're not
see the
trained.
sleep when he did it?
You're not trained. You don't have methodology.
Crazy.
You're not schooled in all the nuances in developing the required skill. You heard what half of that lady's credentials entail. Yet you think smoking a joint and
kept that to
playing
herself.
around with PLA is how you overturn scholarship.
So he the real dope head. He the real dope head, huh? You always talking about me, something I ain't did in 35 years, right? But he's actively high while trying to do scholarship. And he's overthrowing experts at it. The lady was an expert in the language. You don't think she knows what she's talking about? Look at Seth. Look, this was Seth say. Look, they're all done. They all just done up. Look, Seth says, Jolanda. He said, your perspective is she's read every single legible attestation of the meta-narrative. Look at that. Look at that. No, but she definitely has access to all of it. Since she the one that putting up the digital shit so y'all can get to it. Y'all didn't know that? Go ahead. So.
And they got access to glyphs that they probably ain't even never even laid eyes on, man. I tell you, that lady she has a dig in ancient Egypt, bro. Like she knows how to use the TLA for real. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So and she's teaching students, so she got to stay abreast of what's going on, you know, in the language. Man, it's like it's crazy. It's crazy.
But
you know, I always tell people to smoke.
The cultures. She studies the culture. She understands the lexicon. She's putting things in perspective. Like the work she does to reach to where she is not on YouTube playing around with the TLA. Oh, I see what they did here. Oh, this is interesting. So yeah, that's not scholarships, man. 5 years of doing nonsense is 5 years of doing nonsense.
Yeah, I got some clips though. I'm gonna drop tomorrow for some of, because I see what he doing, bro. I see what he doing. Yeah, he just anything black person. Like he just it's just he's not even really. I'm looking at it, he's not even really going through it.
No.
Process of
You remember the lady said, "Yo, there's a lot of words with chemists don't mean black." Remember she said all that?
Yes. You got to look at the glyphs to determine what you're talking about. And every time you see the glyphs, what you're talking about, that's a place name. Can't get around that. No matter how much different forms of Kemet you try to pull up. We don't even know if they're pronounced all Kemet.
She said all that too. She wonder how they pronounce it. But Smash dude, here's a secret. A secret Egyptian vault. When you smoke weed, it unlocks it. And you can see it. There we go.
No, it's when you shoot the bow. It's when you shoot the bow. The ancestors bother you, and you know them.
Still can't mess with the information. Nothing they can do. So we're gonna have some fun today. They videos mildew in under 24 hours. Check on my notice. Stop disrespecting me. Straight the fuck up. Shoulders, they go hop in the bed, they wake up and turn on their camera and they shit all refuted. Thoroughly. This your big wig? Get out. Hey, y'all gotta stop. Look, I'm 49, y'all. Y'all gotta stop disrespecting me. Straight the fuck up. This who you gonna get? Man, hook it up, set it up. She will not show this video. Matter of fact, I'll put this video up without the shit talking, so you can respectfully show her. But right now, I'm smashing the clowns who thought they had some backup.
All right, let's get this straight though. Nobody went and got nobody for that nigga. Excuse my language. Man, we just got tired of hearing conflicting information from the community on the glyphs on Egypt. So we just went and did what we were supposed to do. That's been the message from day one. They got off the daggone train. Stop. This says smoke some weed and become an expert. Not me. Doing what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to bring the experts to have good, intelligent conversations. This is what we're supposed to do. Right? That Egyptologist was a very, very intelligent person. She did a great job of helping me understand more of the history of African people. Clear in her approach to educate. She did it as a favor to this community. And this is what she get? She gets somebody from YouTube smoking weed, refuting her. We didn't get it for you. See, they have inflated egos. We didn't get it. We got them so that we could understand Egypt in its indigenous context. We didn't want to understand it in its African American context. We didn't want to understand like the elbows understand it. Smashes over there with the elbows. Cowboys and Indians. Black Hebrew Israelites. We didn't want to do that. So we went and got some experts on the language. Not for you, inflated ego. Not for Asar, not for none of them. We got it because we wanted to hear some experts. That's why we got them. Simple. This is amazing. Didn't get it for nobody. But while we at it, let's take a peep at your work. Did you claim you didn't even got work? You just got glyphs. Fake glyphs at that. Here we go.
Man, this is so much easy work. Get your popcorn early. We're going to knock this down and play this a few times and talk about it so y'all can understand just how bad they doing.
Refuting the claims of Dr. Camilla DiBiase Dyson.
Thank you. So I would say here, yeah, this is absolutely legitimate words, and what we're seeing, this is referring, like, pursuant to my comment earlier that we have this word for a black land of being the Nile Valley, so it's actually a place name. When you have then a people.
Look, man, y'all need to leave. Y'all need to get the fuck up out.
Oh, he's mad. Somebody, I ain't putting people out the chat. He can't even handle people in the chat. The only thing I do is just kill the arrows. Yo, I don't care about nobody in the chat. I laugh. He putting people out the chat. So that's the first sign of a cult, yo. Where can't nobody else be around. Never forget that. It's first England.
Out of here. Starve me. Stop feeding the beast. You throwing food in my cage. And everybody coming to watch me eat it up. You throwing food in my cage. This is food. Man, we bringing this back.
Refuting the claims of Dr. Camilla DiBiase Dyson.
Thank you. So I would say here, yeah, this is absolutely legitimate word, and what we're seeing, this is referring, like, pursuant to my comment earlier that we have this word for a black land of being the Nile Valley, so it's actually a place name. When you have then a people added to a place, and that doesn't just go for this case as with Kemet, it goes for all place names. It refers to the people belonging to that place. So you can change the classifier. You can have a classifier that shows you a place, and you replace it with a people classifier, and it tells you inhabitants of that place.
See, he just learned something right there. He ain't say nothing about that, though. He ain't refute that. That's something he should have refuted. Am I not right or wrong, Sosa and Cedric? Ain't that something to refute?
Yeah, you can't get around that.
He should refute that, though. Am I tripping?
That's what you gotta refute.
You gotta refute that.
Refute how those classifiers are being used.
Yeah, refute what she just said right there. I think that's important to refute, though. What you think, Sosa in the chat?
Yeah, then towards the end of the video, he agrees. Which just would be crazy. Towards the end of the video, he agrees, like, yeah, you know, I do agree what she's saying with that. You know what I'm saying? But
we run out, wear out or something in the middle.
Yeah, I don't want to speak on the, you know what I'm saying, that little thing right there. You feel me? That's so crucial. So the date and timeline for it, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think he also edited the video because she said, like I said earlier.
Yes, he said, like I said earlier. So he's not even at the, he's wherever he wants.
Yeah, he's understanding. She said, because I said earlier with Kemet being the place name when you see the Kemet. So she's, you know what I'm saying? So she's basing that off a previous conversation that we already had earlier before we even got to this point.
Right.
You know,
and not to mention, we was looking at the glyphs and we was wondering what the Egyptians call themselves black people. Now keep all that in the context, y'all. Right? Remember I said what I just said. The context of this whole thing, right, is would they be using this glyph to call themselves black people? Don't let Smash fool you with the foolery. He's gonna do it. Watch this. All right.
What Dr. Camilla DiBiase Dyson says about adding the people determinatives behind a place name is true, but Dr. Biase Dyson is limiting the semantic range of the term Kemet to a place name in order to espouse her theory. As we will see in the primary text, the term Kemet did not enter the ancient Egyptian lexicon as a place name.
That's not the issue. Do y'all understand that's not the issue? Martin Luther King Jr. didn't enter into the damn lexicon as a place name, did he?
Nope.
People all over America made his name a place name in a city, at a street. See, if you ain't thinking, if you tripping, you think he just said something slick. You don't think that lady know when the goddamn shit entered into the lexicon. Is y'all serious though? Ain't that's the one you learn that in 101 class? You're not gonna just start using the term and not know when it entered into the Egyptian language. If smashing them know that the shit came in the 12th dynasty, don't you think she know, the expert, the one that actually teach it would know that? Or you think that's something she just missed? What y'all think? Huh.
Of course,
Come
she
on,
knows that. She
Sadiq.
teaches a different
Come
time
on,
period, the
Batar.
linguistics and the
Come
language.
on, Batar, you done fell off, bro. You used to be there, bro. You sitting here act like that lady who's a professor with a doctorate degree in Egyptology. This what she do. She do language and all that. And you don't think she figured out when the word Kemet came into Egypt? Yo, y'all can't be that arrogant. Let me keep going.
Therefore, there is no need to limit its semantic range to a place name only to refute what is evident in the grammar. The first use of the term Kemet in the text corpus was in Unas Pyramid, PT 246, line 368. It reads, "For you are the black ram, son of the black sheep." It arrives as a feminine form of Kem, which only means black and never meant Egypt. In fact, the place name Kemet is not found in use until the 12th dynasty. But here...
Oh, so you do got a place named Kemet, huh? Huh? So you do got that, huh? Okay. Appreciate you, Smash. Appreciate you, yo. So you do actually have a place named Kemet. Then let's hear that again. Maybe we missing this. Maybe something is going wrong here, yo. Let's see. Go back a little.
How to contradict yourself.
Dynasty. But here, Bias Dyson argues Kemet can't mean black people because Kemet is a place name. The primary source to show Kemet was first used for black sheep is on the screen.
So this is absolutely a real word. And it is referring to Egyptians, people living in the Nile Valley, right?
Which only means black and never meant Egypt. In fact, the place name Kemet is not found in use until the 12th dynasty. But here, Bias Dyson argues Kemet can't mean black people because Kemet is a place name. The primary source to show Kemet was first used for black sheep is on the screen.
So this is absolutely a real word. And it is referring to Egyptians, people living in the Nile Valley, right?
So understand that all she got to work with is this picture right here, y'all. She don't got the sentences used in. She don't got the original text that Smash always talks about. We ain't seen that. All we see is this. So she's just talking about this. This is what she's talking about. And she already understands racialization, and she also understands what place names are. And she understands, she has a whole history to back up what she's saying.
Because Kemet means Nile Valley.
Dr. Camilla DiBiase Dyson says Kemet means Nile Valley.
So do you really think she thought that Kemet means Nile Valley? If y'all sitting there saying, yeah, she really thought it meant Nile Valley, then y'all tripping, yo. Yeah, y'all don't even understand how people talk. Y'all just missing the whole conversation at this point. She's just talking about the area in the Nile Valley. She's not saying it literally means the Nile Valley. Crazy. Watch this.
Dr. Biase Dyson, Bro, Ank, and Garfield, please provide a source for that. Which dictionary or text corpus says Kemet means Nile Valley?
Crazy, yo. So you don't think that lady know that? So what you think, yo?
Yeah, of course she thinks that, and she got a PhD.
Yeah, she thinks that.
She really thinks that and made it all the way up to her PhD with that thing. And Jonathan already explained that. You know what I'm saying? People put their own little flair to it. Yeah, right. It's talking about the same thing, man. Black man, that was just black.
Right. Yeah, she's just identifying the geography that this word refers to.
That's it, man.
That's it.
It.
Ain't that deep.
Yeah, ain't that deep. But he refused it though. Find a dictionary. Find it. He playing with y'all. He playing with Sadiq and them. Yeah, she playing with Kim Ware, whatever the hell that name is. He's playing with y'all. That's what he doing. He playing with y'all. Here we go.
Just move.
Does it mean Nile Valley?
Chef Smooth says no. Go get you one, bro. Chef Smooth Batal Moon says no. These days it ain't hard to get a PhD. Go get one, bro.
Shit.
Go get one, my dude.
Yo, these
ain't hard to
dudes
get a
don't know
PhD.
what
He
to
won't
do.
get it. They're gonna get a pseudo PhD over there.
Because they that hard. I'm 2 years, bro. Get your PhD.
Bro,
And
you need to first find a you need to find a professor that's willing to take you under his tutelage, and that's based on your research that you did. Look, that process to even enter PhD program is selected. What are these boys talking about?
Yeah, I bet you won't play that part when she say they ain't black.
Or black silt. Does it not mean black land? Just Nile Valley? As we demonstrated with the Pyramid of Unas, Kemet was not only a place name, it was first used to say black, hundreds of years before it became a place name. Why doesn't Dr. Bayes Dyson know this?
Right, so you're saying because it's a place name, then the meaning, then the
hundreds of years before it became a place name. So he's admitting it's a place name.
The instructions of the classified changes. It was not even with a place name, so that changes. So that's what.
Breathing into the mic. That. Oh, that's exactly. He breathing to the mic.
Exactly. So I just feel like, so like I said, the reason I interpret it this way, there are two reasons why I'm interpreting this as people living inside the Nile Valley. Firstly, we have other documented cases in which you have a place name and then you change the place classifier with a people classifier and it refers to inhabitants of that place. So we have precedent there that that's the case.
That's important right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That should be the first step. You gave my first reason. Precedence, bro.
Precedence.
We have other examples of this happening when you change the classified, when you change the place name of the classified, changes it changes the direction of it, changes the information stuff. So she got she got precedence. You know what I'm saying? So she let you know the process, the methodology. Okay, go.
We got the normal unusual suspects in this video. You got Bond Dog say smash stand on business, shut them down. Keep up the good work. 100. Yeah, yes. Well, you listen. Peter bagged you, say Dr. Bias.
Yeah, they leave out her name is DiBiase. They leave the D on this, put Biase on there.
Man, come on, yo. That's funny, yo. Here we go.
And the second is, as I mentioned in our conversation earlier, we don't have any documentation of the Egyptians themselves differentiated peoples according to skin color. None whatsoever.
Dr. Bayes Dyson makes another erroneous.
Now, see, now, what you think she talking about, Sosa?
What part here? We said.
What she just said. Let's go ahead and statement is. Because we talking about this glyph, which people are trying to say is black people. So she's talking about the racialization, right? Because people were saying that this actually meant the black people, right? So that's why she's making that comment. And if you don't think that she understands color and how Egyptians use color, y'all tripping. That's her specialty, ladies and gentlemen. Just for the record, just want y'all to know that's her specialty. Just want you to know that. Just want y'all to know that. Let me play back again.
It's assertion that we do not have evidence of ancient Dyson make.
Like I said, the reason I interpret it this way, there are two reasons why I'm interpreting this as people living inside the Nile Valley. Firstly, we have other documented cases in which you have a place name and then you change the place classifier with a people classifier and it refers to inhabitants of that place. So we have precedent there that that's the case. And the second is, as I mentioned in our conversation earlier, we don't have any documentation of the Egyptians themselves differentiated peoples according to skin color. None whatsoever.
Dr. Bayes Dyson makes another erroneous assertion that we do not have evidence of ancient Egyptians differentiating people by skin color.
And attributing value to it, right? Like racialization. That's what she's actually talking about, because that's what the conversation was about at this point. He just cut in he just took the part that I played, bro. That's what's going on. But he played all out of context when he did that. Crazy. So let's come to this and show you about skin color and value.
Assessment of color is completely neutral and free of any judgment. We only affix a value to color through behavior, through acculturation, through exposure to people who have views about color. I like, and this is one of the illustrations from my kids' book, I like to talk about the conditions that existed for much of the time in ancient Egypt as people lived along the extent of the Nile from areas right on the Mediterranean here with moderate levels of UV to areas
Go back.
It's just like the rest of them, subjected to the forces of evolution and
there you go.
conspiring with culture during much of our evolution, our recent evolution, to come up with all of these wild and wacky compromises that allow us to live in the extremities of the environment on the Earth's surface. Skin color has tremendous numbers of implications, tremendous for our health and social well-being. We pay attention to color. Color is important for us. We can't help but see color. That's one of the beauties of being an old world higher primate, is that we have trichromatic color vision. But the fact that we see it doesn't mean that we judge it. The bald assessment of color is completely neutral and free of any judgment. We only affix a value to color through behavior, through acculturation, through exposure to people who have views about color. I like, and this is one of the illustrations from my kids' book, I like to talk about the conditions that existed for much of the time in ancient Egypt as people lived along the extent of the Nile from areas right on the Mediterranean here with moderate levels of UV to areas here in the tip of the Red Sea, close to the tip of the Red Sea in northern Sudan, with very, very high levels of ultraviolet radiation. So along the upper and the lower Nile, we see this tremendous gradient of UV radiation and this tremendous gradient of skin color among the various peoples and pharaohs of dynastic and pre-dynastic Egypt. People living along the Nile traded with one another regularly. They saw the difference in skin color. They depicted it in art in sarcophaguses and in other murals along the Nile. But color did not distinguish one group from another in terms of anything but the bare color. There was no value associated with color. For us living in the United States right now, it's almost unfathomable to think that there was a time in human history, and in fact, most of human history, when we affixed no value to skin color. There were no connotations of skin color. But in fact, that is the case. Humans are very, very good at discriminating according to language and dress and, perceived barbarity. But for most of human history, those boundaries were not drawn on the basis of skin color.
There you go. I know that probably went over some people here. Zoom! Right. Okay, so when you at the college level professor and you doing what she doing in archaeology and all that, man, you understand what color is. She know the hell she was saying. All right, don't let ScamWells scam you. Don't let them trick you with the SmokerShip. Don't just let them do it, right? Because that's what they're trying to do. This is not hard to understand what the lady is saying, right? You like anybody to do a little bit of study know that. Now, the conscious community don't know that though. They don't get it, right? They routinely take the values that we place on skin color and take it back to ancient Egypt and then say we have defeated this lady. Man, Death to Expertise is a perfect book. We're going to pick that back up again. Y'all need to go ahead and get y'all copies so when we get back into it, you see, where the hell is it? Do I got it somewhere around here? Man, where am I going to put that at? Finish reading the Death to Expertise, because this is exactly what they doing right in front of our face, man. Right in front of our faces, man. Right in front of our faces, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing this. Death to Expertise, the campaign against established knowledge and why it matters. There you go. Right in front of y'all face, yo. Right there. I'll be better than the experts. 5 years, we done did this on my channel, and we done that one word and we know. There's a whole book written on. What are you talking about, man? Got whole books dedicated to the word Kemet, yo. A whole books dedicated to it, yo. I just can't imagine why people think they can do what they could do. Let's see. It's crazy. Let me see something. Real fast. Let me see. Where I got. I want to show y'all something while we at it. While we in the game. This it? Nope. Let me show you a nice book. Hold on. 1 second here. Don't nobody know. Only one group of people. It's crazy. Oh man, we got another great interview coming up. We're gonna have that critique there, boy. I'm gonna show you that. He went in on the glyphs. Let me see. Creator. This is Discord learn. That ain't it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here you go. Very Kroger. Oh, there you go. Why are they saying that? Hold on, let me see. Shoot, I can't find the book.
Man, Chef's steadily trying to downplay this PhD thing, man. Chef's like, you my guy now, man, but you tripping, bro. Like, come on.
Tripping. Yeah, you gotta stop there, yo. We don't stand a chance if the community start doing that again, yo.
It's not as hard as we think. Why don't we have a community full of them? Who they love? You know what I'm saying? We should be filled with Egyptologists in this community. You know what I'm saying? PhDs. Man. How long already been dedicated to the studies on Egypt and the damn glyphs?
Yeah, it could have been a PhD. Yeah, it could have been a PhD.
It could have been a double PhD. It could have been a
but the discipline that's required, the discipline required, they don't have. The ability to go and do the actual work, they don't have. They just don't have the discipline. They want to take shortcuts, sit and play with the TLA for 5 years. That is scholarship. Like, serious.
So they play with it. They got a degree in the TLA, self-taught. What the hell is the daggone thing? I can't find this book, y'all. Shoot. Man. Somebody sent that to me. It was definitely dealing with the word Kemet, a big book. I think Asar even. I think the great Asar Hotep was like, yeah, yo, get the book. Oh. Here you go. All right, King J. Big up to King J. The Biblical and Judaic Studies in Honor of Kemet. Oh. Terms of the land. Let's see. Kemet and other Egyptian terms for their land. New York University. Egyptian concepts of the limits and the natural borders of Egypt. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they on there talking about the PhDs. It's trash. That's crazy. Like, I ain't never heard it says death to the expertise, man. That's how y'all know y'all wrong right there. Y'all wrong right there, man. Look, man, hit that Cash App coming in out the door, man. Let's see, we got a Cash App. Man. Let's see real quick. Big up to the supporters, man. Boy, big up the Logic, man. Appreciate you, man. You're a wild boy, yo. I seen the show where you wild. Yeah, boy, you go hard, boy. You go harder than me, yo. You definitely go harder than me, man. Big up to Dante Brooks, man. Appreciate that's love right there, man. Appreciate the homies, man. You know, I appreciate you, Logic, man. Look, check this out. Look. Smash demonstrates your PhD was trash. I ain't on no side. Yeah, yo, you on the side of ignorance, though. Yeah, you don't even know the context of the conversation we was having with the lady, first of all. We was having a conversation about people calling them black people, which is a racialized term. That's what he was talking about. That's why I just played the video showing you how humans attributed no value to skin color. And then y'all in America think that to be unfathomable. That's why y'all continue to put that back on the ancient population. Y'all can't fathom the Egyptians not doing that. And you know your boy Tyson Stewart clearly says that he didn't have no type of colorisms like that in ancient Egypt. He said it out of his mouth. Y'all look, I couldn't find that clip right there. But he definitely said that. I just got to find where he said it at. No, I can find it. No, I can find it. Y'all gonna make me find it. Tyson Stewart Smith. Let me see.
What was interesting was from the last video you played, the other lady, she actually indicated that they knew and saw physical features. So no one is making the claim that they didn't see and recognize the differences. Isn't that on the table of nations?
Yeah, everybody was, yeah, but they act like he did. That's what's crazy. Yeah, it's gone, man.
That's why when he played that part, he had to go back and re-explain it, because after he played the first part, then he played saying that it didn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand. They still don't understand. Yeah, they still don't understand peoples, right? When a person said differentiate peoples, he's not talking about 6, 7 dudes. He's talking about they didn't use color to differentiate peoples, ethnic groups of individuals. So I'm saying that's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like they keep, you know what I'm saying? So they keep missing that, they keep going to them. Henny Kim, and this dude had a Kim in his name, and like they just don't get it, bro.
They don't want to get it. Yeah, because they go on the YouTube level. Yeah, if they did the college level, university level, yo, they would know it. All right, let me see. Let me get back. Let me get back to Smash. Got the Scam Wellington real quick. Y'all gonna stop messing with me. Really? We ain't messing with you. You mess with us. We over here enjoying the PhDs, bro. You know what I mean? That's all we doing. We enjoying PhDs. If y'all don't want to do PhDs, then y'all know where to get y'all made up PhD from. Right there. Y'all do that. He teaching class over there, yo. I'm gonna go with this professor, though.
None whatsoever. I thought scholars did not speak in absolutes. Notice that Smash is using nothing but the primary text of the ancient Egyptians to refute Dr. Bayes Dyson. First of all, the ancient Egyptian term for skin color was yenem. Why would the ancient Egyptians have a term for skin color if they did not distinguish it? Well, if we spent more time analyzing these terms, we would know this term was used for exactly that, to distinguish skin color. On the 12th dynasty stele of Mentuhotep, we read, "People are of the same skin." The TLA translated yenem as skin, but as we see, the dictionary has an option of skin color. So this could read, "People are of the same skin color." In the great hymn to the sun, Kemetu praised the Aten for exactly what Dr. Bayes Dyson says did not happen. She says Egyptians did not distinguish people by skin color. The primary text called the Great Hymn to the Sun contradicts Dr. Bayes Dyson's assertion with irrefutable certainty. It's quite ironic that the text reads, "Their skin color is different because you differentiate the foreigners." Did you notice that ancient Egyptians used the term differentiate? The term was setcheni. to be distinguished. So she is wrong again. This claim has been falsified and there is really no comeback.
So the idea that this would represent skin, like Kemet for the cattle refers to cattle with black coloured hide, which is the analogy that he's drawing. I would just say it doesn't have precedent.
Here, Dr. Basie Dyson is only revealing the extent of her knowledge in Egyptology. There is so much precedence for using Kem and Kemet to describe males and females with black skin that I apologize to my audience, for this will get a bit embarrassing. We must remember the term Kemet did not enter the lexicon as a place name. It entered the lexicon as a feminine rendering of the root term Kem, which means black.
I wonder why he keeps saying that, though. What's the purpose of keep saying it?
The feminization of the word. But Kem, KM is black.
Why keep saying the lexicon and didn't enter to the lexicon like she wouldn't know that?
Yeah, and let's just say too that when a person says there's no evidence for it,
right?
That's not speaking in absolute.
Right? Can you help?
They don't have any evidence of it. That means that evidence can come along. Yeah, evidence can come along and they can change where they are right now. But as far as the information that we have right now that's available to us, we don't have it. We don't see it. That's what she's saying. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's different from an absolute statement.
Yeah, they don't know that, don't huh? Wow, they think that's an absolute statement. Yeah, smash. Hey, smash. Yo, come on, yo. Take that back, yo. Serge Moore, you in there? Yo, take that back, yo. Ancient history, man. Come on, take that back, yo. Come on, yo. Stop.
I don't know what's going on with Chesman right now. He just hot.
Yeah. You sure you ain't smoking that Cali weed, yo?
Chevron being the low key.
No, you don't love your people, bro. Nation, nah, you don't love your people, yo. Yo said no evidence is absolute.
Huh?
Having no evidence don't mean you can't get evidence. You feel me?
Yeah, that's like we have no evidence of African Americans being in the Americas before Columbus. We have no evidence of it.
Right.
We have no
but
evidence.
That doesn't mean that you can't. Evidence might not be found. But right now we don't have any evidence. That's it. That's how scientists speak, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't make claims. You can't make a claim if you don't have evidence. If evidence turns up, then you have evidence. At this point, you simply don't have evidence.
Hit the link,
man. Everybody's invited on. Y'all caught up into this because me and Smash.
Drop a link early and often.
Because I ain't messing with Smash. I'm still messing with the people. I ain't gotta mess with Smash. I ain't gotta like what he doing. But I'm not gonna stop y'all voices. Shoot, just because I know what don't have no evidence don't mean you never gonna find no evidence. Get mad at me for that. Jesus Christ. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boy.
Comprehension issues. When you can't even understand the context of the statement, and then you go and make a whole video based on a narrative illustrating your lack of basic comprehension. I keep saying it over and over. At this point, I'm thinking he really doesn't get it. The arguments, I think the vocabulary and the arguments just go over his head.
Let's move right here. All right, here we go.
Is the Egyptian scholars that they bringing in is cracking their cranium. What's going on? Huh?
Man, they set their own self up.
I guess you just probably gotta say that. Just keep saying it, yo. What's up, guy? I think you probably just gotta say this over and over again, yo. Right? If you say it enough, the people think that they cracking our heads. They not cracking our heads. We learning. I'm interviewing them and we learning. Ain't this what the community want? Ain't y'all tired of the fake scholars smoking weed? You know what I mean? Like smoking weed while doing scholarship. Y'all should be tired of that, yo. Y'all should be glad to have experts, right? They want to offer up some expertise in said subjects, yo. That don't stop you from watching your favorite YouTuber, but you gotta know there's a limit. You just gotta know it. There's a limit. Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. We sat there and watched that whole interview that Smash did. We got a surprise for y'all, though. I swear we do. We got a couple surprises, yo. I swear we do. Don't we, Sosa? Yeah. We gonna find out. Yeah. Big up the Soundetta.
Running up on scholars not knowing the language. When in this community have we allowed that? For years we beat up people saying, "Oh, if you don't know the Hebrew, you can't speak on that Bible," right?
That's right.
So why switch up? What's up, Elder? Y'all right? Ain't that right?
Peace and blessings.
Yes.
Right.
Don't we say if what somebody do speaking on the Bible if they don't know no Hebrew?
Yeah.
And that's hard pressed to have
all
knowledge
the
to
time.
understand it.
So why are we gonna switch up when we get to the ancient Egyptian text?
That's right.
Crazy.
So now to speak on the Bible all the time.
And
what the hell's going on here?
We use the English Bible. We use the King James Bible. I don't care what it says in the Hebrew. Our people use the King James Bible.
Yeah, he do the dang drive-by and everything. You feel me? Which is crazy, bro. Like, it's wild.
Nobody over here is studying what the Hebrew Bible says. Brothers, you need to stop that. You're over here. Our people is in the King James Bible. So I'm going to use the King James Bible. Isn't that something?
Well, wait a minute. That's why we brought the experts that can read the language now. I'm going to say it again. That's why we brought the experts that can read the language.
Right.
If I can't read, I got the experts. But is y'all serious?
Because we don't trust you, nigga. Like,
Look. What's this? Afro Ninja. Egyptologist admitted that Smash knew more pertaining to a certain subject. He said it straight out of his mouth. Being an expert doesn't mean you know it all. That's a pseudo stance. Yeah, man, you high over there, yo. Stop smoking, yo. When the man said that, because Smash was talking about something that he never even knew about, he was like, "Oh, you definitely know more about that than me. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, and my expertise, I've never seen that before." That's what he said.
Yeah, you hit it with the ambush. You don't do it like that. You feel me? You
Right,
let them know what you want to cover,
Yeah.
so they can have source material ready for you, so they can show you, so if they make a claim, they can back it up by showing you a source.
Right. There you go.
Ambush was, well, what do you think about this? Like, oh, what the bro? Like, hold on. Obviously, you know more about this than I do. But he said, but what I can say though is, what I will say about that. You feel me?
Plus, he was being smart about you know more than me on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how we say, "Oh, come on, yo, you know more than me than that." Start talking something crazy, like, "Yeah, but you know more about that than me." Yeah, man. Y'all crazy, yo. Yeah, y'all wild out, man. It's fun to me though. Anyway, so now you gotta know Hebrew. Man, you don't gotta know no damn Hebrew to know the Bible is the Bible. You'll get out of here with that. Stop it. Come on, man. Y'all tripping with that, man. It was another comment I wanted to pull up in here. Who was that?
You should be coming up next, right? What Senator ask him?
Huh?
Senator asked him, what are some of the points that they agree with you on and they don't agree with the pseudo killers?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I say that to Jabari. I tells him, brother, take some time out, study the Hebrew. Oh, I don't need to study the Hebrew. All right. They're going to eat you up every time. When you thinking that the Bible is saying one thing, they're going to take you to the Hebrew. And they right, because it's what the Hebrews say. That's the overrule. It overrules that English stuff, bro. You know? And that's why Zion,
with the metal nature.
That's why Zion is studying the metal nature. You see that? And Zion getting good at it too, bro. He's getting good. So the scholars that they bringing in, is they going against what they saying? Give me one instance where they, contradicting what they saying over there.
Oh man, them boys is looking real bad right now. Every scholar told them that the Egyptians were black people, and every scholar told them that they called themselves black.
Look at that.
So
Ooh. Y'all got to know that's a lie, yo.
Liar,
Y'all
liar.
gotta know that's a lie right there, yo. Now, come on, y'all.
Yeah. The lie
Y'all
detector,
gotta know
the
that's
lie
a lie.
detector had determined that was a lie.
The lie detector that you
That
terminated
was a lie.
smash is out. That is a lie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When Jonathan
on,
went
man,
and
take
actually
it
told him
back.
to his face.
Told him
Yeah,
to
Jonathan
his
went and told him
face.
to his face. We don't have that Egyptian calling themselves black people. I've never
Black.
seen it.
The lady we just played.
The
just
lady
said it
just
on there.
played.
Say
The
they don't call
lady
themselves
he
black
just
people.
played.
Yeah. Carol Cooney said it.
Carol Cooney said it. Just don't call themselves black. Why would he do
Liar.
like that? Hey, Patar,
yeah.
unmute yourself, Patar. I want to know what's going on, Patar.
I
You my
think
man,
Saad just
yo,
caught him
way
off
back,
guard,
yo.
man. Saad caught him off
You
guard
think
with
Son
that.
had to call him off guard?
Yeah,
caught
he
him off
was.
guard.
He's
Patar, help us out.
programmed to lie.
Help
Start
us
calling
out,
him off
Patar.
guard, and he's programmed to lie.
Yeah.
Peace. Can you hear me?
Yeah, did you hear that statement though? Do you agree with that statement? Scared to say it.
I think Patar pleaded fifth.
He pleaded Smith. All right, we're gonna let you plead the fifth. What?
I may not have heard it. I was looking. Just in case Sosa try to hem me up and say show me your scholarship. I was looking up and grabbing my documentation. So I wasn't paying attention at that moment. What statement were you talking about?
All right, right here. Help me out. If I'm tripping, yo, let me know. You wouldn't lie to me, yo. I know you for years, yo. Here.
Oh man, them boys is looking real
Contradicting what they saying over there. Going against what they saying. Give me one instance where they, contradicting what they saying over there.
Oh man, them boys is looking real bad right now. Every scholar told them that the Egyptians were black people, and every scholar told them that they called themselves black.
Look at that.
So they tried to send them my work on the sneak.
Sneak nothing. But Todd, did you hear that? Is that a true statement? We just want to make sure we have not lost our mind. Can you confirm that? Is that the truth?
I heard that statement.
Huh?
That is not a 100%.
Okay.
Not 100%. But to be fair, that statement was stated prior to this last
Who? Which ones?
He just said it like 2 days ago.
Yeah, yo, the lady just told. The one he was just playing said it.
When was this? Was that yesterday?
Yeah. She was like,
okay.
no. And then the one before that, he did say he just played the video of her.
Right, but he did that last night.
He saw Carol Cooney though.
Me, Sarah Carol Cooney, man. Carol Cooney ain't say that.
He did it last night.
No, he just heard me.
He heard Jonathan Winterman. He interviewed the guy.
Winterman, he heard Winterman said in the first 3 minutes of the, hold on.
Yeah, Carol Cooney was like the only. That's why I say it's not 100%.
Let's play Winterman.
Only
then.
what?
But if you were to take the consensus though of all the scholars, they all said black, and those are the people.
No, the one we brought.
So if you took a percent of how many scholars said that, then the would be on his side.
No, but Tom, we talking about the people we interviewed. That's what he talking about. That's what Saul asked him. What about the scholars they bring? What is they saying? The scholars we bring, not the scholars that Robert Clown brought up. Yo, no, we talking about the scholars we brought. Ain't one of them say that, yo.
Yeah, they didn't say that. Yeah, they'll say the Jim Crow South, and that's what I'm saying. I can rock with that. Okay, yeah, they did say that. But they didn't say anything about the Egyptians calling themselves black.
Only one.
The what? All right, I ain't gonna press it like that, yo.
But I don't think that's what the question was, so you just switched it up.
Yeah, that's what he said. He made two statements. He said that they agreed.
The scholars said these current academic scholars that you guys have had, that Gotha has had, and staff.
Yeah, you could plead the fifth, but I ain't tripping, bro.
Yeah, you can plead the fifth, yo. We ain't trying to get you like that, yo. We know you like to hang out, yo. I ain't
trying to get you to show you degrees and shit. I don't know. I don't know you on that. Now, if you say you Egyptologist, then I got to know. Other than that, I'm not.
I just gave you my answer. I like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You know, y'all been caught with the deer in the headlights, with the
When?
donkey, and when they were saying exactly what you didn't want them to hear.
What was that? What was that, yo? What was that, yo? When I caught the deer?
I'm gonna play the on your own videos when you ask the question about what does this mean? So like, what does this mean? Even Professor Wang, she said, this is the people determinative, and this Karen means black, and basically she said black people. And then she went on to talk about the.
She didn't say that.
She didn't say black people. You made that up.
Oh, you made that up. I'm going right there.
Let's go back to it. She didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that.
No, actually, two.
Sir.
Okay.
Everybody lying.
Okay.
Go back to it.
Everybody
We're gonna go back to it.
We clipped up.
Matter of fact, go back to everyone and y'all know where it's at.
All right, that's what we're gonna do right now. We ain't got nothing but time.
You want me to get the carrot? I'm gonna get the carrot cootie clip. Where you getting that one?
All right, you get the carrot cootie, and then we're gonna play the part where she say the population ain't changed. So if the population ain't changed.
Let me share my screen right quick.
All right, go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Go ahead, share your screen. Put it up there. Go ahead.
Okay.
Focus in.
Can I share my screen real quick?
Absolutely, brother. We don't have a problem with you. Yo, you're a long supporter. They wish you could get the support. They wish they could get the support you gave me, don't they, yo?
Ain't nobody going to get that support. I tried to get that to. At first, I was like, mail track. Let me holler at her.
Mm-hmm.
I never got the contact. Then I was with the, I was like blue pill, red pill.
Oh.
And you said, you know what, I'm gonna try. We tried. It didn't work out, like we planned, but we gave it a shot.
Yo, went with the red pill, yo. You've been shooting at them, yo.
Yeah, I probably would have. I don't know, man. Yeah, I probably would have. That would probably been, I don't know, that's probably a little bit. I mean, how much worse could it have been?
Yeah, you've been locked up, yo. You were definitely locked up. All right, there you go. What you need? You showing my shit. What you got?
All right, let me see.
That's straight. I'm gonna find.
Hold on.
Go down interviews.
All right, so can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm. It's blank. What you got?
All right, so I'm in my Dropbox, right? Oh, let me go back one.
Okay.
So I'm just showing you, community. I did it in 2014, brought Cyrock to remember when I first met you on Blog Talk. Let's see. You sent me, here it is. It's in this one here. Books. Do you remember sending me all these way back in the day?
Let me see. Hold on. Ain't nothing on your screen. Can y'all see your screen? It's blank.
No, it's a white screen.
Check them out. You can't see it? On the left-hand side?
Nope. All white screen, yo.
No, let me take a photo of it and then
we got a Magi filter up too, so it blocks any
all right, hold on.
There's an arrow on it. It was an arrow on there. It was an arrow on there. It won't come up any type of bow and arrow.
Yeah, the arrow ain't gonna show. We got that filter on there, bro.
That was a Caracuni block I had on.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got carrot.
You got the filter on the arrows. All right, so here go another one. Showing it. Can you see that? So one of the books got cut off.
All right, here you go. All right, there you go. Where you at?
All
right, what's that? I sent you all them. Yeah. Okay. Golden Age of the Moors.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You know who you got them from, right?
No, who I get them from?
You remember who you got those from? I saw it. That was the SARS collection. You know, he was sharing. That was back when we was sharing information back 10 years ago.
We still do share information. Y'all just don't like it.
All of UNESCO's History of Africa volume.
Yeah, I still use it. Yeah. Y'all just think I lost my mind and shit.
Oh,
yeah,
you
y'all.
know what?
What?
No, you can't see that.
Lost my mind. I ain't mad. Shit. I'm more comfortable with losing my mind these
Relax.
days.
I don't know what the hell.
I don't have a problem with losing my mind today.
Like you told me, you want to stay with the experts.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with experts. Y'all. I ain't
White ice cold.
Y'all can go down that
So
wild
you said-
trail. Y'all can go down that wild trail and defeating the experts in 24 hours. We have defeated the experts in 24 hours. Okay. All right. Shit. What you want me to do? Definitely was better than I ever been. I ain't never been able to do it in 24 hours. Shit.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I got one.
Don't forget while smoking a blunt.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him. Smash is a hard work. Smash is a
Don't
hard
forget
work.
while getting high.
Real quick, see. You want a Caraconi video? A little clip. You're on mute.
So here, these go back to like 2005, 2007. Am I on mute? Oh. So these are
the Caraconi right here.
Open up one of these papers.
So
these are research papers.
Egyptians called their land where the Nile Valley flooded.
So these go back 2012, 2007.
Hold on, Batal. We see all that.
I mean, that's clear cut.
So some of us, we go to school, matriculate through, so you know how it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we got you. All right, we're gonna play the Caraconi. We got all day. Go ahead, Sosa. Share your screen. Let's see. See if we can strike them down one at a time. You gotta share your screen, yo. That's love, Batal. All right, here you go, Sosa.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go one Egyptologist at a time.
Hold on. That's important.
Yeah, man. It didn't come on quick, yo. Go back.
You just the land black, not themselves. Say that again.
Go back.
Okay, so the Egyptians.
We go back.
Yeah, go back.
Oh yeah, because y'all made her bring it up again. That's why I took it there.
Also means that she, as a divine figure, was associated with fecundity, new life, this black earth of Egypt. So the Egyptians called their land where the Nile Valley flooded black, but they didn't call themselves black. And then one more thing, when people,
hold on. That's important.
Which part?
Well, you said that you called the land black, not themselves. Say that again, please, for the people in the back.
Okay, so the Egyptians called their land black. They called it Kemet, but they didn't. They did not call themselves black, and there is a reason. And the reason is it's only part of Egypt.
You feel me? So
Strike down.
They definitely didn't agree with that part. That's one.
Oh, that's one.
We got Santaron from for UNESCO back in 74.
All right, hold on. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me find this. Keep talking, Sosa.
Winterman.
Let me find this.
Which one? You get the Winterman one?
Yeah, get the Winterman. You get the Winterman.
Yeah. Oh, we get the Winterman? Oh, I'll find out. Talk niggas in the chat first. Our Sonic was good, man. Our Sonic in the building, man. Yeah, man. But man, we caught Smash slipping within about, man, the first 3 minutes he messing up, man.
Yeah, he got shot up.
Bold face.
Yeah, I've been doing that black person thing a little too much, man. I start looking, but I start checking behind y'all, bro. I start checking behind y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
But they definitely right about that. You got the video playing in the background too, huh?
You know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it.
You know what's so surprising? that you can't pull up black people in
So
the
what did
TLA.
he,
Though.
Huh?
You can't
Yeah,
pull
we're
up
gonna do
black
that.
people
So what did he
in the
mess up
TLA.
on? I didn't see where he messed up on.
Wait, a what?
You can't pull up black people, but you can get. But here's what's there though: black person, white person, red person. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to go to the context. Then you got to read what they're talking about in the context of it. You see what they're talking about.
All right, here we go. Let's play the next one. Here we go.
So I would say here, yeah, this is absolutely a legitimate word, and what we're seeing, this is referring, like pursuant to my comment earlier, that we have this word for a black land, of being the Nile Valley, so it's actually a place name. When you have then a people added to a place, and that doesn't just go for this case as with Kemet, it goes for all place names. It refers to the people belonging to that place. So you can change the classifier. You can have a classifier that shows you a place, and you replace it with a people classifier, and it tells you inhabitants of that place. So this is absolutely a real word, and it is referring to Egyptians, people living in the Nile Valley, right? Because Kemet means Nile Valley.
Right. So you're saying because it's a place name, then the meaning, then the instructions of the classifier changes, because now you're dealing with a place name, so that changes. So that's what that's what's being misunderstood. Okay.
Exactly. So I just feel like, so like I said, the reason I interpret it this way, there are two reasons why I'm interpreting this as people living inside the Nile Valley. Firstly, we have other documented cases in which you have a place name and then you change the place classifier with a people classifier, and it refers to inhabitants of that place. So we have precedent there that that's the case. And the second is, as I mentioned in our conversation earlier, we don't have any documentation that the Egyptians themselves differentiated peoples according to skin color. None whatsoever. So the idea that this would represent people with black colored skin, like Kemet for the cattle refers to cattle with black colored hide, which is the analogy that he's drawing, I would just say it doesn't have precedent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I can say as an Egyptologist. Just knowing the language and knowing what else we have in the language.
That's interesting. Could you go with a little more? Okay, we talked about it earlier, how they may have not. Did she say it right there, Sosa? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She said
that's
another
two
key
down.
thing. We don't have precedence, bro. She talked about it before, how she translated it. She said we have precedence for it before. And she said that the way you use it, we have no precedence for it.
Yo, Smash going live. I'm gonna have to drop without you. I'm gonna, arrows up. You know I'm an archer, so I'm out of here. Yo.
I bet you is. Arrows out of there. Bet you is. Here we go. So she did say that. Okay,
Right.
we talked about it earlier, how they may have not. We talked about it. Go with a little more. Okay, we talked about it earlier. How go with a little more.
Have in the language. Just knowing the language. That's what I can say as an Egyptologist.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I can say is it doesn't have precedent. Drawing. I would just say it doesn't have black colored hide, which is the analogy that he's drawing. I would just say it doesn't have precedent, right? Which is the analogy that he's people with black colored skin, like Kemet for the cattle refers to differentiated peoples according to skin color. None whatsoever. So the idea that this would represent people with black colored skin, like Kemet for the cattle refers to cattle with black colored hide, which is the analogy that he's drawing. I would just say it doesn't have precedent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I can say as an Egyptologist. Just knowing the language and knowing what else we have in the language.
That's interesting. Could you go with a little earlier, how they may have not. They didn't call like the Nubians. They didn't refer to it. Could you go back over that a little bit?
That's right. So we have people of various shades of skin color living in Egypt in antiquity and today, and that's because Egypt is an African country, and it stretches from the Middle East into the Sudan, right? It all has, and it does now. In fact, and that's an interesting thing about the word Egypt. Sometimes people say, oh, you shouldn't be referring to it in the ancient sense as Egypt, because it wasn't called Egypt then. It's like, that's fair, but the land mass itself hasn't changed spectacularly since antiquity. Okay, so this was a space in which stretches literally from the Middle East to Africa, right into Africa, and therefore also has a population that reflects that plurality of cultures. It always has, and it does now. So there are a lot of incredible Egyptians that I meet when I'm on digs in Egypt, in southern Egypt, and they proudly refer to themselves as Nubian. They are people with black-coloured skin who are very proud to identify as Nubians. Nubians are an ethnic group, always been living in Egypt and between Egypt and the Sudan, of a darker coloured skin. So you have an Egypt that has always looked this way. Why would Egyptians distinguish skin colour when the plurality of skin colour is normal to them? Why? We don't.
Oh, okay.
Right? That's what so you were talking yourself about the idea that, we have shoehorned an idea of race onto antiquity, and I absolutely agree with you. We are enforcing ideas that are really problematic, and really couched in a very, judgment-filled 19th century, let's put everyone into categories kind of ideology. And it's really unfair to ascribe that kind of thinking to an ancient people without any evidence for it.
No, see, without any evidence for subscribing that. Yeah, that's 2 down. And let's come to one of his experts. We'll just go like
crystal
that.
clear.
It was crystal clear. Here's another crystal clear one. Here we go.
Oh, that's my man right there. Huh? I do not pretend to be able to tell you what the Egyptians thought or kind of what they definitively meant. Egypt was, people are diverse, people are complicated. Every term has multiple meanings. So just because, from a grammatical perspective or a technical perspective, it might seem like it means one thing in one context, doesn't mean that in another context, it doesn't mean something completely different.
Exactly.
But following up on, and so the other interesting thing, you said this was the debate that was happening in the 70s. This debate is still going on today, and especially within Egypt and the surrounding areas. And it's not a pretty debate. It's an extremely ugly debate where very, very nasty things are said. So I also just wanted to kind of, acknowledge that. And you see, especially, I feel like you see especially kind of more authoritarian systems of power kind of trying to engage with it, always with the idea that Egypt is something that people want to claim. And there's nothing wrong with claiming ancient Egypt, but there may be something suspicious about claiming ancient Egypt to the exclusion of others.
Who be doing that? Who be claiming Egypt to the exclusion of others? Who could he be talking to?
He's talking to Smash right there.
Is he doing that? Let me see.
And it's going over Smash's head.
Hold on.
No, he get it. He just try to be cool about it. Look at his face. He like.
Let me blow up the screen. Hold on. Let me blow up the screen.
It's right, like whatever.
Talking about me, boy. Get out of here, man. Here we go. Let's finish them off. We end it with this one. Here we go.
To say that it's a monolithic thing and it's therefore my thing and therefore not your thing, I think that's where I start to get a sense of discomfort. But so to go back to the comment of Sauneron. So basically what he is saying is that you quite correctly point out that the word for black in Medu Necher, should we call it, is kem, or what comes out in Coptic as kema or kem, something like that. the way that the Egyptians made abstracts was with a feminine. So if they wanted to say like the black person, what they would have probably written, again, theoretically, because I can't really tell you any examples that I have of them calling anyone, whether it's themselves, a foreigner, a Nubian, a black person. I don't think that I have any examples of this. But what they would have done, so they would have used the phonetic signs chem, and then they would have had a classifier of a seated man. And again, there's ways of even distinguishing between foreign or Egyptian and foreign in the way that that seated figure would have looked. So for example, if they show an Egyptian man or someone like kind of culturally coded to be Egyptian, then you can tell that they're understanding this person is Egyptian. If they show them, perhaps with a feather on their head or, with kind of some other kind of foreign significant.
All right, he building his case. He checking it. He checking off the boxes. Let me see what he gonna say. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see.
Or signifier, then this might be showing that they're, being distinguished from the normal Egyptian population. But again, we don't have any of this, as far as I'm concerned. We don't, or as far as I know, we don't have any kind of people that are called the black people, to my knowledge. What instead we have is this kind of abstract feminine form kemet, which means not the black one, but that which is black. So this is kind of the way that you make feminines in Egyptian and also in some.
I know we heard that, right? That's 3 experts, 1 from him, 2 from us. So when he makes that statement on Saltnetter TV, he made that up. I just wanted y'all to hear that. Absolutely. Just wanted y'all to hear that.
Crazy. He was lying. He wasn't making nothing up. He was straight up lying.
This is wild to me, man. Big up the Smash ScamWells. You were right on Saltnetter and made that up. Hey, ancient history. So we put a 1 in the chat, bro. If that man made that up. If the experts we just brung, did they not say what they just said, ancient history? Because you quiet on that one. You quiet on that ancient history, W/OBI. You quiet with that one. We heard him. Don't make me play it again. Don't make me play it again. Don't make me play it again. Do not make me go back over here. Don't make me do it. Here we go. We're going to do it because they acting like we ain't.
The experts say the Egyptians
Look at Saltnetter eyes. Look at Saltnetter eyes. Here we go.
Right? They're going to eat you up every time. When you thinking that the Bible is saying one thing, they're going to take you to the Hebrew. And they right because it's what the Hebrews say. That's the overrule. It overrules that English stuff, bro. And that's why
they called themselves black.
Look at that. So they going against what they saying. And that's why Zion
with the Metal Netter.
That's why Zion is studying the Metal Netter. You see that? And Zion getting good at it too, bro. He's getting good. So the scholars that they bringing in, is they going against what they saying? Give me one instance where they, contradicting what they saying over there.
Oh man. Them boys is looking real bad right now. Every scholar told them that the Egyptians were black people, and every scholar told them that they called themselves black.
Look at that.
So they tried to send them my work on the sneak. They called themselves real bad right now. Every scholar told them that the Egyptians were black people, and every scholar told them that they called themselves black.
Look at that.
So they tried to send them my work on the sneak, thinking they was going to embarrass me live with some Egyptologists who said different than what we say. And actually, I even got clips of compliments on my work from they scholars. Like, man, that dude y'all sent me, he on point.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Crazy. But
smoking too much weed, man. He tripping. This is crazy.
Straight up wilding.
Wilding, yo. Come on, man.
He is losing his mind.
All right, let's peek. Hey, Sosa, is it me, Sosa? What, come on, Sosa. It's got to be me, yo. Tell me it's me, yo. It has to be me, yo. Come on, yo. Checking on Smash real quick. See how Smash doing. See you up to date.
Yeah, you can tell son that caught him off guard. He was like, yeah, oh man, yo.
Look, hold on, look. He's lying right now. Look.
That's a lie, yo. Listen to the question Sonetta asked.
You know, and that's what Zion is the metal nature. That's why Zion is studying the metal nature. You see that? And Zion getting good at it too.
Oh, you got a cover for it?
Huh?
Man, he do a damage control in real time?
Is they going against
in real time?
The scholars that they bringing in, is they going against what they saying? They so bold, they can't even speak on their own scholars, but I got them. We gonna see.
Now, give me one instance where they, you know, contradicting what they saying over there.
Oh man, them boys is looking real bad right now. Every scholar told them that the Egyptians were black people, and every scholar told them that they called themselves black.
Look at that.
So they
Ooh. Y'all gotta know that's a lie, yo.
Y'all
gotta know that's a lie right there, yo. That, come on, yo.
The lie detector had to terminate it. That was a lie.
The lie detector had to terminate it. Smash is out. That is a lie.
Yeah, when Jonathan Winterman actually told him to his face. Yeah, Jonathan Winterman told him to his face. We don't have that Egyptians call themselves black people. I've never seen it.
Y'all see he's still trying to run with that.
The lady we just played.
The lady just played. The lady he just played.
Yeah. Carol Cooney said it.
Carol Cooney said it.
All right, we're gonna see is what they're saying true.
Why would he
Lie.
Nigga trying to do.
I want to know what's going on, Batar.
He's doing damage control. He's doing damage control.
Yo, in real time. He's programmed to lie. Start calling him off guard, and he's programmed to lie.
Yeah.
Peace. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you hear that statement, though? Do you agree with that statement?
I think we'll top lead the fifth.
He pleaded the fifth. All right, we're gonna let you plead the fifth. What?
I may not have heard. I was looking. Just in case.
He playing that before we played the experts. Hey, so he went a little bit a schedule. Hey, Smash, we looking at you, look at us, look at you.
Right here, help me out.
Hey yo, Smash was like, yo, I gotta do damage control there. Hey, I gotta hit the button. We going live.
We doing some inception shit right now.
Imagine artists, we up, baby. Imagine artists, line up.
Come on, get off that channel. Get off that baton.
They saying over there.
Bad right now. Every scholar told him that the black people, and every scholar told him that they
The lie gonna tell. I'm gonna hear that. Hold on.
So they tried to send them my work on the
Sneak nothing. Batar, did you hear that? Is that a true statement? We just want to make sure we have not lost our mind. Can you confirm that?
Oh man,
Is that the truth?
I heard that statement.
Huh?
That is not a 100%.
Okay.
I'm glad them suckers watching live so I can just debunk them on their own show.
Prior to this last.
we watching you watch us, Smash.
This is the first time ever, bro. This is the first time ever. This shit is hilarious, bro.
See who's gonna lie.
We gonna debate stream versus stream on these niggas.
Yeah, let's see who lie, nigga.
Yeah. She was like, no.
We watching the fake debunk. No.
He did say he just played the video of her.
Right. He did that last night.
He saw Carol Cooney though.
He said Carol Cooney, man. Carol Cooney ain't say that.
He did it last night.
They ain't got no content. They know I'm live, so they're gonna lose viewership. So they're trying to show what I'm showing.
We ain't lost no views. We was at.
He keeps saying, let's play Winderman. But listen to Potato.
This is crazy, bro. No, you can't make this shit up.
No, the one we brought.
Can't make this shit.
We want to hear you live, real time, Smash. We want to hear you live.
Let's
Since you
hear
won't come
live.
over
Go
here.
ahead. We watching, bro. We watching. Go ahead.
We watching you. We want to make sure you don't lie.
We watching
That's
you
what we
live.
talking about. That's what Saul asked him. What about the scouts they bring?
No, hold on. See, he know I'm talking. Sarnetta talking about the people y'all interviewed.
Right.
So let's go in on it.
Yes, we played it.
Look, he ain't going. Look.
And let's see what I said. I said all they scholars told him Egyptians was black, and all they scholars said Egyptians was black people. So we're gonna see which of these scholars.
He just switched it though. He just switched it.
As we look right at the shit.
He just switched it. He said all of this was black and all this was black people. We said nah. He said all that like they agreed that they called themselves black.
So you can show the people this.
He just switched.
Let's go.
He just switched it.
So he would have that and then at the end it's Ken, the black. The ancient Egyptians were big on nicknames. They were big on changing their names when they had a change in life circumstance, adding a name that reflected something about who they were as people. A man would have, or a woman might have a name, and then what they called a good name, a ren nefer, that we translate loosely as kind of a nickname.
The illustration.
So for a lot of people, Ken was their nickname, and it probably, or could have, possibly at least, referred to the fact that their skin and hair were darker than their average neighbor. More their skin, probably. Most Egyptians seem to have black hair.
Okay. One down, that quick.
What? How's that one?
God, they sit there and just key in front of y'all all day.
So his illustrating in real time.
That they called it.
Smash was doing 3-card money.
Let's see what Jared Cooley said. How easy this gonna be?
Man, Smash was good with the 3-card money, bro.
I just put an X.
Yeah, look at him. Look. Maggie didn't say that. Y'all messed that up.
Right?
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
Bobby Boogers has been running a scam.
I'm pretty sure they ain't seen that though.
Yeah, we seen that, nigga. We seen what you did. We seen all that, Smash.
Not to show this on this show.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it on my show. Definitely gonna show it on my show because I got
let's
you.
see what Jonathan Winderman said.
Y'all the bump in real time. We the bump in real time.
Jonathan Winderman said.
And it's Ken, the black.
Let's see what experts say about Smash.
You're reading it quite expertly, which is very, I would say again, you're not an average layperson, so that I think that's very clear.
Now let's see.
And we'll see what he said about the subject too. I ain't even need to look at all this. Y'all can come back. We can watch that later.
Oh man, get out of here, Smash.
Playing what the experts say.
Play Jonathan. Play Jonathan Winderman.
Play down the All right.
Right in the list.
Move the goal.
I'm gonna let you die right there, Smash. I'm letting him die right there. Smash, get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Stop.
You know, the artists woke Smash up. Hey, Smash, they get
We
you.
know now you're lying.
They get you, baby. Hey, federal state, we right back up to 80 again.
So
we right back where we was at Betty. Federati. We right back. Let's go back to this.
He a hater, bro.
Yeah, I know he a hater.
He a real hater, bro. I swear.
Real
All
hater.
mamas be haters.
Again, the Egyptians as a people didn't call themselves black. Oh, we got a dude called Kemi the Pimp, Peppy the Kemp. Yo, if you don't understand how ignorant you sound making that statement, oh my.
And even though she said it could have had dark hair, it could have had dark skin, it could have been darker, but that don't mean that they're black, jet black.
And if you're finding an individual, and if you're finding one individual that needs to identify himself as darker, what does that say about the rest of the population?
Signifier, the thing between foreign or Egyptian and foreign in the way that seated figure would have looked. So for example, if they show an Egyptian man or someone like kind of culturally coded to be Egyptian, then you can tell that they're understanding the person is Egyptian. If they show them, perhaps with a feather on their head or, with some other kind of foreign significance or signifier, then this might be showing that they're, being distinguished from the normal Egyptian population. But again, we don't have any of this, as far as I'm concerned. We don't, or as far as I know, we don't have any kind of people that are called the black people, to my knowledge.
So what is he talking about? What? See that? To his knowledge, they gonna switch it, huh? Yeah, you scamming, yo, in real time. Yo, stop it. Stop it. Let's find Wishmacom. Let's find Shorty. Where's she at?
Who? One.
Wayne. Let's find Wayne. Let's find Dr. Wayne. Because he had a name up on there, right?
Yeah.
He had Dr. Wayne. Let's go find Dr. Wayne, y'all. Let's go find Dr. Wayne.
Any commentary about them and the being black?
You pulled up the glyphs, remember, y'all?
Yeah, but she didn't make any comment about them saying that Egyptian would be considered black in modern times.
No, she didn't even say that. No, but he used her as if she said they was black, though. You didn't hear him just say that?
He used them to try to prove that
no, Wayne, Professor Wayne, the Chinese lady.
Yes, he used them to try to say that when I asked a question about the two people in the seated position over the plurality stroke.
Right. She didn't say they was black people.
No, she didn't say that translated as black people. No.
Right. That's what he said. She said, though.
Yeah, she said the Kim meant black, and then you had the people adjectives, so they stopped right there. That's right. So they stopped. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's meaning the people of Kemet, the people of that which is black, the people of black man, the people of Nile Valley, Egyptians, it's all the same.
Playing, yo, they over here playing. That was funny. We called them. You start the lie.
Yeah.
Sit there and watch them.
That's crazy.
Hey, Smash, we got you. We seen you lying, yo. We seen you lying. Oh man, we caught him lying, yo. We got it on tape, lying.
Now
that was funny, yo. We caught him lying. Look, we like this.
Go ahead, Doc.
They woke him up at 12 o'clock. I did always woke him up like, yo, you gotta go live. We gotta do the damage control, bro. You gotta go live. They can get it. They're playing song another statement. They playing song another statement.
That was funny.
They catching you lying, yo. They catching you with your pants down. Get up, Smash. Do something. Now we watching him. He can't pull it off. We watching him. He can't pull it off.
That was definitely that was funny, yo. That was funny. That was really funny. Let me see. All right, here we go. There we go.
Just read short strokes.
There you go. Here you go, Wayne.
Bobby and Sosa for this piece of the conversation. So Sosa, you got to come off mute now. And here is, we want to talk about the pieces of the hieroglyphs here. So I'll pass it over to you, Ankh and Sosa for this piece of the conversation.
Go ahead, Sosa.
Yeah, they were basically trying to get an understanding of how do you, like, you see the glyph with the two people sitting in the three marks underneath, right? And like how would you how would you translate that in that's script?
The last word. Yeah. So the three short strokes they represent basically plurality, because number 3 is a number of multitude plurality, so it's a marker to indicate a plural term.
And like, so when you read it in totality, do you read it like, in a sense, like the people of the Black land, or
just read so it will be, the noun will be pronounced Kemet. So Egyptians, the writing system have signs that present sound and signs that present meaning. So in this case, sound, Kemet, is represented by this sign. You can't see my cursor, but this little sign represents the scale of a crocodile. So it's represent the color black, and the little half spherical
half moon under there.
Yeah, that is a feminine marker, T. So Kemet, that's represents, these two signs represent the sound of how to pronounce this word. And they're also the seated men and women behind these sounds, they represent the meaning of this word. So you see that words with these ideograms, they represent groups of people. And so the same with other words shown here. So the second word here is also pronounced Kemet, but it designates the country, not people. So you can see the signs that represent sounds are still the same. So the scale sign represent the sound Kem, and the owl sign in the middle is the sign for M. So actually, the word is fully spelled out. So it's KMMT, actually spelled just pronounced as Kemet, but it's actually written KMMT. And the last sign, a circular sign with a crossroads in the middle, represents a town. So it's basically a fortified town with a city wall and a crossroads in the middle. And that is the ideogram, the sign for settlements, cities, and towns in Egyptian.
Oh, okay. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. So even so those three. So you would still look at that, and that would just be read as just Kemet.
Mm-hmm. So you see the signs on the words are listed on the left, and the blue letters tell you the pronunciation of these words. So the first word is pronounced Kem. Second word is the third word. They're both pronounced Kemet.
Okay, and this one represents the land and one represents the people of Kemet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that would be so the bottom line, that wouldn't say the black people of Kemet. It would just say the people of Kemet.
Yeah, it's the people of Kemet.
Yeah, just Kemet.
Oh yeah, well, people told us it was the black people of Kemet. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get straight to
the
it.
Black land. I think we were at some older.
I would think it probably best be translated as the people of the Black land.
People of the Black land.
Land that's black for the soil, correct?
Yeah, from the fertile soil brought by the annual inundation of the Nile.
Right.
So question, right? But
crystal clear. But they never play that part.
They never play that part, ladies and gentlemen. They never play that part again. No, they don't play none of that. Got a surprise for their ass though.
I'm gonna start a show tomorrow with that right there. I'm gonna start off with.
We'll start off with that.
Yeah, but the actual really be saying.
So, you see the second line? First, you have the left side and the right side. They represent the same thing. So now look at what is on that second line and look at it on the third line. So in the third line, it is still representing a place.
Mm-hmm. Because you got the little charcoal.
You can't get around it. Yeah, it's simplified, but it still represents the place. So when we see these combination of glyphs, we know in this instance, Kemet is referring to a place name.
Right, and like she said,
you can't get around it. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, but like she said, they already have precedence of seeing it before, so they know when they look at that, they understand what's happening and how to translate it because they already have an attestation. You know what I'm saying? So,
but everything on the screen right now makes perfect sense. When I see this, I know what I'm reading now.
But that shit was hilarious. That shit made my night. We go live. We watched that go live. That shit was hilarious. Go there.
Who's fan?
Go there for the live real quick.
Now, who's the fan of who?
He probably saw Patton there. He saw Patton there. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh, nah. Because Patton had to say, that's not 100% true. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh, shit, I got to get there.
And then you go to your clowning videos and you couldn't even address what they claim. We claim you're lying. Plain out lying.
I don't want to lose my flock. You know what I'm saying?
Come, sheep, come.
You try to lose my sheep. That's what you got.
And Smash is appealing to his
and then
audience.
Federation of Kemet, right? Like,
yeah, he's appealing to his
and then
audience
Federation of Kemet, right?
as a
Yeah, but I want to say that dude Federation States of Kemet, right? He like a hater, right? And then when Smash Man, then he'll come over here and act like it's all good and be cool and be, you know what I'm saying? But low key be secretly hating. I be like, it should be corny as hell. You feel me? You saying the other day I pop up in the Smash chat, he like, Smash takes those a wrench. You feel me? And then we'll have a show, he'll pop up on live and we chopping it up with us like it's cool and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when Smash will like, hop in there, yeah, we're taking your views on. It's like, yo, like, you keep your corny ass over there.
It's a common denominator. Common denominator. They all do that. Two-faced. But this is hilarious, some Inception shit. We watching you watching us.
Federation States, man. Go be with your people. Go be with your people. Go be with your peoples, Federated States, man. You be lame as hell for that shit.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Anyway, yeah. Y'all got any closing remarks on the foolery that bestows us?
Yeah, man. Federated States, lame.
Hold on. I think I want y'all to hear this though. I think I do. I do want y'all to hear this though. Another one. Let me get this. How I want to do this. Let me do this first. Hold on, we're gonna get him. Get him out the door. It's out the door, baby. There you go.
Those who were of the hills. I mean, literally, it was kind of the denigrating term. Those who were of the hills, which is.
Did the people from Kemet ever live also in the Redlands?
Well, as far as I know, we don't have words that a word that means like those who are of the Red Land. Now, the Red Land was essentially outside of Egypt, but the other word to express outside of Egypt was as a foreign land. It was what the Egyptians called the Hasset, which is the mountain land, the hill country. And the term the Egyptians used, the generic term for foreigner, was called Hatutu, which literally means the mountain men, if you will, the hillbillies, those who were of the mountains, those who were of the hills. I mean, literally, it was kind of a denigrating term. I mean,
crazy.
all foreigners were generically hillbillies or mountain men.
Okay.
And hill dwellers. They also refer to the people of Egypt, that kind of thing. Or, or in this case, the people of the Black Land.
Okay, so here's the actual discussion or debate that we're having in the community. What I'm wanting to know is how do you make distinctions? Because you said you could very well translate it as that. Now, what would deter you from translating it as the Black people as opposed to the people of the Black Land? And you gave a great explanation of why it would be that. So as you translate text,
yes,
what are you relying on to get the best translations that will fit the indigenous people and their mindset? What are you using to actually get the spirit of what you think they were saying?
Well, I would say it was based on the context where the usual term for Egypt is, which is consistently referred to as the Black Land. And the most common expression for the people of Egypt would be they're much more frequently referred to as the Romachet and Kemet, the people of Kemet, referring to the Black Land, or simply as just the people. for instance, this particular writing, which we just saw, if you look up in Faulkner, this dictionary, he gives you references to where the text occurs. And there's only one attestation. Now, that doesn't mean there's only one time in Egyptian history they ever used this term. But as far as we can tell, it wasn't the most common way to express the word for Egyptians. The other question is there any other evidence that they saw themselves as black as opposed to, or how were they thinking of themselves, or how they're depicting themselves? And how are we defining ethnicity among the Egyptians as opposed to other foreign peoples? So again, in the way Egyptians depict themselves in art, they depict themselves with a variety of skin tones. Some of them are dark brown, and others are represented with this sort of reddish brown color. When you see the way they depict Nubians, for instance, sometimes they're shown with jet black skin, but they can also be shown with brown or dark brown skin. When they show people from Asia, in other words, from like what we would call Canaan or Syria, as well as Libya, they show them sometimes what we would consider to be white or Caucasian skin, but they also show them with yellow skin.
Okay.
The other thing we have to think about is that color, including skin color, also has symbolic meaning. So they're not necessarily in art showing the skin color of individuals, including also gods, by the way, in terms of what we might call, accuracy to show what somebody actually looks like, but more for symbolic reasons. So, for instance, the way that men and women are shown in Egyptian art it is not always different, but is often different for reasons that are still debated. But for instance, very often women in Egyptian art are shown with a lighter skin tone, which again sometimes can be what essentially looks to us as quote unquote Caucasian or white, sort of a kind of beige or creamy color, but also can be shown with yellow skin. Whereas other times they can occasionally be shown with the same kind of reddish brown skin that men are commonly shown. Whereas men are uniformly shown with darker skin tones, either with a brown, as was different in Egypt today. You will see people in Egypt that I swear look like ancient Egyptian statues. The idea that how I've seen Ramses and Tutankhamun and Old Kingdom pharaohs walking around Egypt today and said, oh my God, that person looks like Ramses II. Oh my God, that person looks like King so-and-so from the 4th dynasty of Egypt who built a pyramid. The idea that like the ancient Egyptian population has completely disappeared from the modern bloodlines of Egypt is just nonsense. I've seen these people that look like, Old Kingdom statues and things like that. And so I have no reason to believe that the population of Egypt has changed that much. And again, these modern Egyptians, who I think are very much like their ancient ancestors, a lot of them would have come in a variety of shades of skin tone. And I think that the Egyptians chose to represent themselves in a uniform way in art, to distinguish themselves from foreign peoples, but either way that they were kind of stereotyping themselves.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit y'all off with a little sample. That's all. Just a little sample there.
Yeah, it's like a nice another punch straight in the mouth. Another punch straight in the mouth.
That's like a nice one right there. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, he gets serious with it. He started breaking out he gets dead serious with it. That's what we at, man. We just wanted to have some fun tonight, man. We caught Smash ScamWells in the middle of a scam.
That was the highlight of the night, yo.
Highlight of the night. You go back and watch the show. We caught him in the middle of a scam. Trying to act like what Sarnetta didn't say. Well, Bob Dow. Sarnetta didn't.
So they better get some sleep.
Yeah, get some sleep, yo.
You better get some sleep. Get some sleep so you can get up and get back to it tomorrow. Get back to making shit
we're
up.
gonna be black at it again tomorrow, yo. You know what I mean? Preach, man. Hit the cash app going out the door, man. Smash is funny. We gonna try to act like Sarnetta ain't say that. Well, you know, Sarnetta ain't really say. He called Molly, yo. Let's make sure we heard with hold on. What exactly?
That's what the show I'm doing tomorrow, Show I'm doing tomorrow. I want you to title with Smash Rockwell, man. A master spin, bro. That's what I'm calling the show. Man,
he got
to spin moves of Michael Jackson. I want the show to be called a master spin.
Yeah, master spin. Hold on. Before we tap out, we want to make sure Sarnetta said what he said. Did Sarnetta say what he said? Did he say that? We'll make sure. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go.
But yeah, so I mean, same thing that they tried to do to Jabari when he sent Jabari's work over to some European scholars to beat up Jabari. No point. Embarrass me like real. They bringing in is they going against what they saying? Give me one instance where they, contradicting what they saying over there. Oh man,
got him.
Them boys is looking real bad right now. Every scholar told them that the Egyptians were black people, and every scholar told them that they called themselves black.
Look at that.
So they tried to send them my work on the sneak, thinking they was going to embarrass me live with some Egyptologists who said different than what we say. And actually, I even got clips of compliments on my work from they scholars. Like, man, that dude y'all sent me, he on point.
Look at that. Look at that.
Crazy. But yeah, so I mean,
same thing that they tried to do to Jabari when
Scam is real, y'all. That's all I can tell you, man. Double talking.
you know.
There y'all go. Y'all see that, right?
You know when he claimed to had correspondence with the Egyptologist and he overturned his work because his translation was better. I'm getting the same type of flavor. He's been scamming a while.
Look, Raw, Kim, where? Bobby, Boogers, where's the scam at? The man just said all our scholars said they was black people. We just played all the scholars saying they wasn't. That they didn't call themselves black. That's the damn scam. He lied. And then we caught him live trying to act like that ain't what Sarnetta said. Y'all didn't see that?
Yo.
Come on, man. That shit was funny. Hey, Sosa, now that was a moment right there. Caught him acting like Sarnetta didn't say what he wanted to say. Smash, you're double, triple talking now, yo.
Caught him with his pants
down.
down.
He do it all the time. He do it all the time.
I know we caught him in live. Like we caught him live saying it, yo.
Look, he knew he was caught too. That's why he went live. He was like, I got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk him out of it. But he ain't know we was gonna live stream him. Streaming us.
Yeah.
And he got them over there watching the same. He got them over there watching the same video with the little cartoon and shit like.
And we caught him. We caught him just when he was gonna try and switch it up, and he couldn't do it no more. So he went and
trying to
played
switch it up. He was like,
he couldn't.
He was like, they ain't got no content. They streaming us. Let me change that. But that man.
Here's the thing, though. He doing it like the brainwash thing, though, right? Because he got to watching the same clip video that he already played,
right?
Like just to keep them from
keep them in that
not to
cycle.
hear. Yeah, so they don't hear.
Sarnetta didn't ask me that question. He said Sarnetta didn't ask that question. He did. He said, "Yo, what did they say?" You know what I'm saying? That was different. No, they say his experts said the same thing that we saying. They all the experts said that they was black. Yeah. Boy, you gotta stop. Hey, yo, now that was, you know what? That might have been the thing that tipped it. You get caught like that. Hey, Smash, you wrong for that one. Out of all the shit you did, you talking about 24 hours, yo. We caught you in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey, yo,
Sarnetta set him up. In the middle of trying to lie.
Sarnetta set him up. So that's the scam there, Mr. Raw Kim. That's the scam right there, yo. That's crazy.
Hey, Reggie, drop that Karakuni video.
You're
trying to see that, bro. Trying to see that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see Reggie, I'm asking about that Karakuni interview.
This is hilarious.
Trying to see that interview, bro.
Oh man.
I know you did some good work with the Black Bulls.
It does
Oh,
bust
that
pipe.
was funny. Yo, you tell me that was not funny, yo.
Yeah.
Well, that
does bust
that was a
pipes,
precious
yo.
moment right
Here's
there.
the crazy thing is, right? We watching him, right? And he watching us. Like, we watching him debunk us live. And he doing his show and he watching us.
And we caught him though. He was
So
just
he
going
realized
to
we was
lie.
He was lying.
just
He's
trying
like,
to switch it up.
He's like, son, Netta didn't say that.
He doing his stream and he watching our show to see what we said at the same time. That shit is crazy. That shit was funny as hell. That was the funny shit.
And we played exactly at that moment
funny,
what Son Netta is saying. He can't get around it. He got him.
Yeah, that was a funny one, yo. That one right there was priceless, yo. Man, y'all go back and hit the rewind when he tried to act like son and he said, well, what was it that they experts said that was different? Oh, no. The experts said that one, the Egyptians said they was black, and two, that they was black. They said we said sir. We don't gotta play that one
Yeah,
time.
the minute he said that, I was watching, I was like, got him. I was like, you know you just fucked up, right?
Got him.
Got
You were
him.
lying. Now we got
him.
you. You straight up lying.
No, he gonna make me go get that video. He gonna make me get all them experts. Them 10 experts, y'all ain't the 10. Half of them is for Nubia, just for the record. Just for the record. Them 10 scholars they claim say Egyptians, like half of them is talking about Nubians, and the other half, right, ain't saying that because we just played a couple of them that they put in there that ain't say that. So mark them off the list. They just be cheating. Yo. I just don't feel like it sometimes. I'm gonna get that tomorrow, yo. We're gonna get that.
They went back to Sheikh and the show.
They went back to Diop.
You know Egyptologists, but they played Joe as one of the 10 people.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? They went to Martin Bernard. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and the video was getting grainy. They were going back there in that black and white video.
He went back there when he talking in French, you can't understand him.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You mean that Ron video? His whole premise rested on what Diop said, who isn't an Egyptologist.
And I can't believe Smash keep putting that Black Genesis dude in his videos, bro.
I gave him a break on that. I'm had to pull him out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Keep using that dude.
Come on, yo. He's Baral and the other guy even crazier, yo. I thought I refuted that. He don't even watch my video. We gonna get him.
I don't think he caught it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he missed that.
We think the aliens built the pyramids, bro.
Yeah, he think the aliens built the pyramids, yo. Yeah. Hey, Ancient History, what you think about Robert Baral? What do you think?
That's the dude that says they line up with Orion's belt and all that.
Yeah.
He's a pseudo archaeologist, bro. He's been debunked all over the place. He's a quack. Just like Graham. And Graham is a journalist. He isn't even an archaeologist. Y'all following weirdos and pseudo
Egyptian writer. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, Graham gonna take that shit to the grave though.
He gonna take it to the grave. Yo. He get too much money for that, yo.
Yeah, he ain't letting up.
Yeah, he's been debunked. He been debunked live on Joe Rogan by an actual archaeologist. Took him to school.
I just watched him at a debate not too long ago, probably a month ago.
Did you?
Yeah, it took him to
him
school.
and the archaeologist was debating on Joe
Oh
Rogan.
yeah, he beat him up on Joe Rogan. Yo got beat up.
Beat up.
Yeah, yo. Look, Atlantis reborn. This the shit Smash using this nigga. Look, Baval, look, yo, look, Robert Baval. That's one of the experts he using. All right. Look, Robert Baval, is an Egyptian writer and lecturer. He a writer, right, and lecturer, perhaps best known for the fringe Orion coalition theory regarding the pyramids complex. So no, the pyramids do not align with that. That's not a real scientific theory needed for the record. All right, this is who this dude is using, yo. Get him out of here, yo. Orion coalition theory. which proposits that the relationship between the fourth dynasty, Egyptian pyramids, the Giza Plateau, and an alignment of certain stars in the coalition Orion. However, 20 years before Bavall's book, The Orion Mystery, suggests that the Giza pyramids were aligned with Orion's belt. James J. Hertuck pointed out such correlations. Okay, let's see. This is not true. I know y'all all seen this picture before.
Yeah, and you go Black Genesis with the other dude, Thomas.
And when you go into this, he's making the claim that they are much older. That these pyramids are much.
Hold on, I just want to finish. I want to let you know how Smash is doing. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Look, this is one of the experts, right? Look, the Orion Coalition theory has been described as a form of what? Pseudo-archaeology. So when I say he's pseudo and scamming, this is what I'm saying.
Bonafide pseudo.
Bonafide right there. Amongst the ideas and critiques have been two astronomers, so these are astronomers, Ed Coopert and Griffin of the Griffin Observatory in Los Angeles, and Anthony Farewell, right? Astronomy professor at the University of Cape Town. There you go. Yeah, that's not happening, y'all. I hate to tell you that. And he also had this in Atlantis Reborn documentary. Anytime you hear the word Atlantis, the sunken Atlantis, the hidden Atlantis, get away from it. Look, Bavall and Hancock. See, there you go. They work together to steal your money. They scam your money. On the 4th of November 1999, BBC broadcast documentary entitled Atlantis Reborn, which tested the ideas of Bavall and his colleague Graham Hancock. Bavall and Hancock afterwards complained to the BBC Broadcasting Commission that they had been treated unfairly. They said they treated them unfairly, yo. Oh,
Smash
man.
a pseudo if this is your source. And this dude claims that the aliens built the pyramids. So Smash, you're all the way pseudo. You're a bona fide pseudo.
I told you, pseudo. Get it out your video, Smash. You too busy worrying about me and a 40-year-old cocaine. You left off about 3 other drugs. It was pills, heroin, liquor. You left all that out, bro. But you just want to stick with one. But yeah, though, this your thing right here, yo. Look, here you go. Yep, this is it. This is not really happening. It didn't happen.
Yep.
Here you go.
I'm sorry. It's official.
There you go. Sorry, bro. And this is what you promote in your channel. Look, their initial ideas regarding the alignment of the Giza pyramids with Orion. The 3 pyramids were a terrestrial map of the three stars of Orion's belt. Are later joined by speculation about the age of the Great Sphinx. Look, according to these works, the Great Sphinx was constructed at 10,500 BCE. Didn't happen. Upper Paleolithic, and its lion shape is maintained to be a definitive reference for the constellation of Leo. Furthermore, the orientation of dispositions of the Sphinx, the Giza pyramids, and the River Nile relation to one another on the ground is put forward as an accurate relationship or map of the constellation of Leo, all right, and the Milky Way, respectively. As Hancock puts it in 1998, The Mars Mystery. When you start hearing stuff like that, Mars Mystery and all that, that's it. Here you go. Co-written by Bavell. They in cahoots with each other, ladies and gentlemen. We have demonstrated with substantial body of evidence that the patterns of the stars is frozen on the ground at Giza. In the form of the 3 pyramids, Sphinx represents disposition and correlation of Orion Leo. As they looked at the monument sunrise on the spring equinox during the astronomical age of Leo, the epoch in which the sun was housed in Leo spring. It's like all possessional ages, this was a 2,160-year period. It is generally calculated to have fallen between, what's the Gregorian calendar, dated 10,976 to 8,000. Man, look.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what's the allusions to date? Let me see. Look at this. Allusions to dates. Let's see, 12,500 years ago are significant to Hancock, since this is the era he seeks to assign to advanced, progenitor civilization. Remember, he advanced progenitor civilization. now vanished, but which he contends through most of his works that existed and whose advanced technology influenced and shaped the development of the world's known civilization of antiquity. Egyptology and archaeological science maintain that available evidence indicates that the Giza pyramids were constructed during the 4th dynasty period, 3rd millennium, while the exact date of the Sphinx is still unclear. They got it at the 12,000 years ago, or somewhere between this. Get out of here, man. Y'all doing this, man.
Let me show you the other one, though. The other one, though. Let me show you the other one real quick.
All right, here you go. Pseudo archaeology. There you go. Look, here, your man. Look. Eric Van Donovan. So Smash is hooked up with Eric Van Donovan and them. Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Pseudo archaeology.
That's my dude back in the day. That nigga, right? Hey, he's a good writer.
These scientific interpretations involve the use of artifacts, sites, and materials constructed scientifically, insubstantial theories to strengthen the pseudo archaeologist claims. Yeah. That's you, Smashy.
Yeah.
There you go, bro. All right, let me get it out of here. I told y'all he was pseudo, didn't I?
He's in the same category as Young Pharaoh now.
Hold on, Cedric. Go find any of my work using pseudoscientists, y'all. That's one of them experts he calling about the tendency to black. I'm just wanting to let y'all know that, yo. There you go. Hey, ancient history. Go ahead.
This is the other one.
Expert.
Yeah, you see
it? There you go. Yeah, that's it. Black
the other dude right here, the Thomas Brophy, that's the one he be showing, the white boy he be showing.
Oh, yeah, he wild.
Robert didn't show up for the video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this guy right here. Click that name, yo. He a wild game. He started a wild organization, yo. We click that dude name.
Right here, Brophy?
Yep, Thomas Brophy. Yeah, he belongs
to
we read
a little part. This way in line that, though. See, he examined extensive studies into the lost civilization of the Star people by renowned anthropologists, archaeologists, genetic scientists, and cultural historians, as well as the authors, archaeoastronomy and hieroglyphics research. Yeah, I think this dude was like a Brahmin or something. He's
a wild guy, yo. What's the name of the black? Hold on, yo. Y'all
I can't get it here, but his name Thomas Brophy. But he the one that got the videos on YouTube that smashed it. I'm like, why Smash using that dude right there?
I don't know, yo. I'm just trying to figure out. Can y'all tell us why Smash is doing that? Why talking shit to me? Known pseudoscientist, yo. Like, what do you think he gonna get away with that? Y'all gotta think about that, yo. You gotta be crazy as hell to allow me to pull somebody up in Wikipedia. Look. Y'all think, look, here you go. Look. Let me show you. This is what your man using right here. Look. We did a whole show on this, y'all. Look, right here. Here you go. Thomas. Yeah. See? That's him. Look. Dun.
Yeah.
That's the guy Smash used, one of the experts too. Let's see. California Institute of Human Science, Mind, Body, and Spirit. Look, holding the bachelor's in arts on the Colorado. Really? All right.
Oh, how do you expose yourself?
Okay.
Pseudo judo.
They make good money, bro. They make good money with these.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be messing with the pseudo killers if your informations come from
pseudo. You see down there, he got trophies. Yeah, he got trophies. Well, I look down to like the science of consciousness. Yeah, he out there. He out there.
Yeah, he out there.
Oh,
you know, I think there's good money in him above all. There's good money in there, bro.
Oh, there's good. Yeah, there's a lot of money robbing black people, yo. Oh yeah, yo. Yeah. Here you go. The inner traditions. Look, the Bear Company, inner traditions, shamanism. He doing all that for you, Thomas. There you go.
Yeah.
Look, whenever somebody on Coast to Coast, look, he on Coast to Coast. Look.
Oh,
look, if y'all still looking at shows on ancient Egyptian discoveries over the floating pyramid, yo, if y'all still doing this show, yeah, you out the game. If you doing this and talking shit about me, and I can pull this up on you, come on, Smash you out the game, yo. Yeah, I should be able to pull up Coast to Coast on you, yo. Do y'all know what Coast to Coast is?
Coast to Coast FM,
yeah, where
we talk about the spooky stuff. Artie, Have you heard about the alien invasion that was
Orion
taking
Mystery,
place?
unlocking the secrets of the pyramids. Yo dealing with people on coast to coast. You done lost his mind, yo. Somebody should help him out over there, yo. Yeah, somebody should look. Yeah, that's why I am help him out, man. Yeah, yo.
Man. He's on some young Pharaoh stuff.
Yeah, you on the
That's
young
some young
Pharaoh shit
Pharaoh
these
stuff.
days. Yeah, look at him. Y'all see him? Richard Holland is a former space science museum curator, NASA astronaut. 20 years. Hold on. Richard team's investigation have been qualified, extended, including 30 years. What is he doing? All right. You just white boys get money off y'all. Uh-oh. You see the writing like this? The Other Side of Midnight. Richard Holland.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Real time soundtrack. All right, man. Yeah, he on the coast to coast. He done went coast to coast, yo. We gotta get him out the game, yo. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, that smash the pseudo out with the pseudo people.
Man. What happened when you lose all your clout? You were pseudo. That's without
pseudo,
a doubt at this point.
Do y'all know what coast to coast is, yo? Y'all sir, do y'all really know what coast to coast is? You listen to that shit with Malachi York, yo.
I listened to that stuff for fun back in the day when I used to listen to Alex Jones. He was a series. I listened to Alex Jones, and then Coast to Coast would come on.
Y'all should listen to Coast to Coast. If y'all think I ain't tripping, yo, they're gonna have you thinking that the aliens is coming, yo. I'm telling you, yo.
See,
really, yo.
Conspiracy film.
Yeah, I cannot believe he using people like that, yo. Coast to Coast.
Shit, we got left. Ain't who gonna use them, huh?
Damn, we done ran out of people.
Definitely bringing on the Muslim.
I'm surprised you had Jabari on. I'm surprised Jabari wasn't in this top 10. No, Jabari on that thing.
Shit, dude.
Oh, hell no, man.
Jabari.
Yo, done went coast to coast on it, yo. I don't even want to hang smash. I quit, yo. You got me beat, yo. You went coast to coast. Look, you went coast to coast. Coast to coast is an American late night radio talk show that deals with various topics. Most frequently, the topics relate to the paranormal or conspiracy theories. Man, it's hosted by Art Bell from its inception in 1988 until 2003, and it's currently hosted by George Nori. Look at him; he looks crazy.
Yeah, that's Art Bell. He died though. He died.
God damn! Smash! Come on back home, yo.
Did that nigga die of COVID? Did he die of COVID?
Did he?
Yep.
Because he wouldn't get vaccinated.
That's the same guy. Pull him up, man.
God.
Pull him up, man. That nigga died of COVID because he wouldn't take the vaccine. I swear to God, that is the same guy.
Art Bell?
I'm not
Nah,
sure.
the other dude.
I think he died before that.
Oh, him?
I think it's that nigga. Pull up to make sure.
Talk show, premier host, channel. Ancient aliens. Yo, your man Smash is dealing with ancient aliens, yo. Is we serious? Is that hey Smash, leave me alone, yo. You pseudo, yo. I tried to give you a break, yo, but you dealing with the ancient alien shit. Von Donovan, yo. I cannot believe you, yo.
Yo.
This nigga is crazy. Smash has lost his mind. So all y'all over there in the cult and yo dealing with this shit on y'all.
Bonafide pseudo.
Yeah, we can't do nothing but joke him now, yo.
Yeah,
Here you go. In March 2020, Nori voiced his opinion on the COVID virus pandemic, stating the media is creating hysteria by blowing the figures out of proportion. The media is not putting that into perspective. New York Times, George Nori, much more likely to let things go unchallenged than Art Bell. Oh man, y'all tripping. Yeah. Spread misinformation for vaccine skeptics. What the hell? Nori shown coast to coast has been part of that effort by Nori in unchallenged interviews with a large numbers of questionable anti-vax guests who use the platform to reinforce unproven claims against COVID-19. 19. Yeah, yo. That's what you doing, Smash? Yeah. Yeah, you anti-vaxxer too. Remember, like it was yesterday. Since I'm a crackhead, an anti-vaxxer. Now, back at you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So now we see.
He claims to have a problem. He claims to have a problem with atheists, so we know he into some form of religion.
Coast to
This
coast.
how he died.
Huh?
I knew he was banging on coke. I remember that face. I'm like, that nigga fat. I remember his face. But this how he
Art
died.
Bell, I think, is dead.
How he died?
Now I'm trying to find out. I thought
No,
he died.
I don't think
of
he's
COVID.
dead. I think Art Bell is dead.
Well, yeah, Art Bell died like accidental overdose.
I'm not sure.
No, we're gonna finish with this.
Yeah, no, he's still alive. Art Bell died of accidental overdose.
Look, scholars have criticized Coast to Coast AM for promoting pseudo-historic and pseudo-scientific ideas. Man, bro. Man, come on, Smash. This is ugly, yo. But he overthrown. See, people like this say they overthrew the experts too. See what I'm saying? Oh man. According to State University of New York, Professor Parnes, early shows hosted by Art Bell featured guests that were frequently pseudoscientists. But regardless of their reputation, all guests are presented as experts. See? According to R.S. Bell, seems to believe much of what even his wildest guests say. Yeah, yo, y'all wild out. You wild for that, Smash. Yeah, we heard you, bro. You said you are better than the experts. So now we know Smash is a bona fide pseudo, presenting bona fide pseudo material and fake experts to act like they say they was black. Boy, Smash, don't make me play that video. Now, we'll say that. We'll let you do that, Sosa. Play the experts. We knock off each expert one by one. Did he claim the 10 that said he was black? Ancient alien. He got ancient alien dudes on there, yo. Hey, Smash, yo, take that video down, yo. You got ancient alien dudes on that, bro. Coast to coast dudes on there, yo. Yeah.
Smash is a pseudo, bona fide pseudo.
Yeah, he went
bona
straight
fide.
pseudo, yo. He went straight C2C pseudo.
And we caught him lying.
Yeah, I'm
got him lying with his pants down. Sarnetta wasn't asking me. Sarnetta wasn't asking me. Lying.
He was asking. Look, man, ladies and gentlemen.
All
right, man. Peace, man. Black at y'all, man. We out, man. All right, Sergeant. Appreciate y'all. We done.
Peace.
That was funny, yo. Peace. Go over there and clown ScamWells. Smash Wellsies. We out.